We're live now.
We're live.
It's all happening.
Evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We are about to play on week what? 9?
Week 9.
I didn't make an infographic yet. We should do that next week.
Yep.
I have something I started but I never finished.
I'm sure whatever you come up with will be better than what I've been plugging in there.
Be so hard on yourself.
I just don't have the tools. I don't have the tools.
I made those thumbnails with the free photo editor called GIMP, G-I-M-P.
Huh.
So I would recommend getting that. It's totally free. It's like Photoshop. It's just a little bit. It's counterintuitive or not intuitive to learn, but everything you can find on the internet.
Huh.
I've used it. It's a very accurate assessment. It is counterintuitive, but you can find all the answers if you look.
Yeah, it's just like you just gotta really dig, but you can find it and it's free, like I said. So it's Photoshop is so expensive, it's not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think I'm in the right game.
I did send an invitation.
Yeah, I clicked on it. There's
Did I
nobody
play-
else here.
Did I play Druid last week?
I don't remember who won.
You did. You won as the troll.
Have to be the troll again.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm in the wrong place.
I'll send you another invite.
Oh, it says failed to join the game. There we go. I have the hardest time getting into these games.
Talisman is pretty obtuse.
It's perfectly designed. I don't know what you're talking about.
You say it's perfectly designed? Is that what I heard you
Perfectly
say?
designed. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Flawless execution of video game.
Let's see. I think I lost the thief last week, right?
It's a flawless video game of a flawless board game.
Right? Yeah. Alright. You got the assassin still, right?
I do.
Hey, you said you were gonna play him. I thought you were flexing last week.
I lied.
You're running out of time. You gotta get a win.
I'm the one who's going to end the thing. I'm the one running out of guys.
That's what
So
I
I'm
just
not
said.
running out of time. I know, but I'm not running out of guy. I mean, I'm not running out of time.
Okay.
I'm probably the only one who's going to get through every character. I don't think I've been the warrior.
Wait, is that
yet.
the
Does
goal to
sound
get
right?
through every character?
I think they still. The idea is once one player's characters are exhausted, the season ends, and whoever has the most wins at that point. Is that correct?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. Yeah, I think you have the warrior still. I think I'm the only one that's played the warrior.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I haven't played him yet.
Press the ready button, Mr. Ghoul. Let's begin.
Oh, it's my bad.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Trolls.
Good luck.
Troll brothers.
Oh, two trolls.
Shirt brother.
Hey, troll brother. Hey, troll brother. I messed up real bad, man.
Promise me you'll never do anything ever a rule ever again.
You'll never do another rule as long as you live.
I love that.
Too late
song.
for
I just don't
me,
know if
troll
it's
brother.
What a strange show.
You think that's true? So good. Fuck.
So weird.
Oh. I gotta reroll that. Good enough. What does that mean? Praise enemy.
You can like use it as a addition to your
Strength.
I think next time you
In a future fight. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
instead
doing
of
that.
getting trophy.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's where
It is good if you get like a dragon or something like that.
Suppose.
Yeah, you may use one of your race followers at its strength.
I see.
Can you win if you win that battle? Can you then take that one as a trophy?
I think you can change it out. Yeah.
It disintegrates
Oh,
after that.
yeah, it disintegrates. I see what you're saying.
But I was just thinking, like, do you get your battle?
But what you
win,
killed.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you get that as a trophy. I
You
would
just keep
wager. Yeah.
laddering him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the way I should have played it when I played the Ghoul, but I did not.
Because then it's
Okay.
like, why would you want to level? You wouldn't want to get a strength trophy anyways. You want to save the best one for like a fight.
Right.
I don't know.
You're not wrong.
I just a troll with
True.
6 strength. What do I know?
I defeated 100. Completed a hidden challenge.
What'd
I
you
am now a
defeat? I
monster
missed it.
hunter.
100
100
what?
monsters.
Oh, nice.
Nice job there.
I am now a monster hunter. As I'm playing a game with a bunch of monsters.
You're the real monster. Killing all the
Man.
animals.
And monsters.
Right.
Right.
I never stopped to ask what that goblin was doing there.
He was existing. He didn't have the right to do that.
It's tempting. It's early enough. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Nice.
Good choice.
So shall we discuss our album a little bit?
Yeah.
Sure, let's do it.
Just overall impression. What did you guys think?
I'll go first. I liked it, but it feels like more of a straightforward like pop punk record than their other stuff, or what they would become. This one feels more like just kind of generic. You can you hear Joe Casey's is still in there, but musically it sounds very like, I don't know, mid 2000s kind of just
see what you're
rocking.
saying.
You know what I mean?
The
Like
music.
a lot of this, it just like we talked about the Strokes last week, and I heard the Strokes a lot on this record too.
Yeah. They got
At least an influence.
Right.
And I'm not saying that that's bad. I just think that they
just
become a more like, I think the band catches up with Joe Casey as they continue to exist, and at this point they just don't sound like they sound very generic, and he's the part that stands out, I guess.
I would agree with that.
See, I think the first half of the album, Joe Casey vocals aren't really like that noticeable, I would say.
Yeah,
don't know if
I
that's
wouldn't.
true.
I think he sounds
Lyric-
different though than you would hear typically with this kind of music.
And lyrically, he's not as intense in the first half of the album as he is in the second half. Like in the second half,
Yeah, exactly.
there's a little bit of meat. There's a little bit of meat to dig into. The first half, there's not as much.
It's kind of mumbly.
Oh, it's my turn.
Like the first part of the album is kind of mumbly. That's my problem with it, I would say.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of mid-tier songs. But I
Mhm.
still feel like that. I mean, it's a good album. I just think they were still finding their sounds, like to make them unique, you know.
I think exactly that. Yeah.
So I guess we should say this album is Protomartyr under Color Official Right.
Correct.
Second album from 2014. Did you guys look up the meaning of that title at all?
I didn't do any research this week.
I didn't look up that one.
It's just like a form of extortion, I guess. What I looked up here. Extortion under the color of official right means that a public official accepted or agreed to accept payment to which he or she was not entitled, knowing that the payment was made in return for taking, withholding, or influencing official acts.
I thought you meant the first track of the.
Oh no, I just meant the title. I didn't know what that meant.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't either, but I did look that up.
Okay. And then
That comes,
yeah.
and that does come into play later in the album too, in one of the songs.
Yeah. So I found an interview with Joe Casey about the album, and he just a little quote. It says some of the songs have really stupid meanings, and that's kind of why I want to keep them a secret, because if I explain them, someone might be like, "That's what the song's about." So I think a lot of these lyrics probably I had a hard time understanding a lot of them. So maybe
I would say
that excuse is why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't do any kind of lyrical deep dive this time. I didn't attempt it. I just listened to it as a music thing.
Okay, yeah. I found very little to find, so...
Yeah, that's
very
what...
little to search.
Right. Do you want to go through it track by track? Go ahead.
I found a little bit, but it's more of the back half of the album rather than the front half.
Right. I'll be curious to hear what you have to say about that. Did you have a favorite track? Did you guys rank them at all, or...?
I picked 2 as my standouts, and I ranked them all, but they're not a hard ranking. I only listened to this album 3 times. I just didn't do it as much this week.
How about you, Blue Box? Did you do Tears this time? Or?
Yeah, I do Tears. I chose a number 1.
You did?
Yeah, I gave it I have a number 1 song on here.
Okay. All right, do we want to do it?
Number 1?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So we all have a number 1.
You just want to run through them one to the from start to finish. Just do that.
Let's just do that.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
So first song is Maidenhead.
Yep. That's my favorite song on the album. I like the guitar on it. It has that kind of, you guys talked about before. I don't know if surfer rock is the right vibe, but the tonality of the guitar has a kind of like thing going on, and like I don't know, and it's really light. It's got a space to it. It just sounded different than Protomartyr.
Yeah, definitely.
It's my favorite song on the album. Yep.
I actually gave it a B tier. I started out as an S tier, and the more I listened to the album, I think I listened to it 3 times, and it got lower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's my number 6. Not because I dislike it, as usual. But...
Yeah, I just don't think it... I mean, it's a good song. I just don't think it... I don't know. There's better Protomartyr songs, in my opinion.
I would agree there are. I think most of this album sounds... I don't know. None of the other songs grabbed my attention for me the way this one did. Maybe just because it was the first song on the album. That's totally possible.
Yeah.
But everything else sounded like just kind of a generic, 2000s alt-rock sort of post-punk band with Joe Casey yelling over it. Yeah. Which isn't bad. I like that, but anyway.
Did you get into the lyrics of it at all, or?
No, I didn't bother.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I mean, shit though. Was it shade goes up, shade goes down? All I could think of was like mood swings, maybe. I wasn't really sure.
Yeah, it seemed like he was just shutting down.
Like depression.
One of his dead moods. Yeah. Right.
I mean, that fits the mood of the song for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't find much. I mean, I don't know what exactly the Maidenhead is a allegory for. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure either. I didn't think about it too deep.
It's just a crack in the brain.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, well, so number 6 for Schmielson, number 1 for Ham Shams, B tier for me.
Correct.
I don't like to give them ranks 1 through whatever, but I would.
I don't either.
You said you had a number 1 though. You said.
Yeah, I'll pick a number 1 that I like the best.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna go like all the way down through 14 because I couldn't do that.
Got it.
And the next song is "Ain't So Simple," which is lyrically I think is one of the more interesting songs.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, talk about it.
I put it at my number 3. Musically, it was kind of a bouncy song. It wasn't heavy or anything. But the lyrics, what did you think about the lyrics, Blue Box?
So I kind of gathered that he was talking a lot about some Bible stories.
Oh.
Because the one where he sends the bear to kill the children is definitely in the Bible in the Old Testament.
Yeah.
And then the flannel acre, I assumed was Joseph's lawn garment. But the homunculus
Oh.
thing, I didn't really know. They call it baby Jesus a homunculus sometimes in like the art, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's so.
Well, I didn't get any of that.
All right, well that's. I mean, those are all the only references. Those are the three like stories that were in the lyrics that I could find a reference to.
Huh.
They all seem to be from the Bible.
Interesting.
It's sort of like, I wasn't sure if he was singing about how God deserves. I wasn't really sure what it was about, to be honest.
Dude, what I got from it was that he was singing about his bandmates.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Like, there's. I was reading something, and something that he talked about was that somebody always wears flannel, one of the band members, like in all the pictures that they have.
Okay.
And I guess the drummer is kind of short.
He's a homunculus.
Homunculus. And then, I can't remember. Flannel Acre, it's the other one.
They just have like a bald guy.
Yeah.
It says that, so the God sent the bears to kill children who mocked the bald man. It's a story in the Old Testament. I don't remember the lyrics right now. Wait,
I like yours better.
I like them both.
I mean, yours makes more sense. I think he probably is like, they're both accurate.
They could both be true.
So the one that always jeers me, makes fun of my scanty head, that would probably be himself, right? And then the send the bears to kill him. That's a reference to the Bible.
Yeah.
To the Bible story.
It says Scott Davidson sports flannel shirts in many of the band photos. He's the bassist.
But it's funny because like the Flannel Acre, Joseph had like the long garment, whatever, and everyone seems to love him. I guess I'll keep him around. It's sort of like similar to the story, right?
Yeah.
And then the thing that sits behind me is the jumped up homunculus, which would be they call it the baby Jesus homunculus in like the old artwork from like the medieval times.
Really?
Or I guess that's what they would call him. I don't know why.
That's
I mean,
weird.
homunculus means little man in Latin, so it's not like I don't know.
I know. I have a different image of what a homunculus is when you say that word in my head.
Yeah.
That's all.
So like when you think about the art, though, like Jesus would be sitting next to God, I guess.
Okay.
I still don't know what this. I mean, I don't know what the song's about necessarily, but that's the only thing
I
that
don't
jumped
know.
out at me. But it's
That was my
probably
number.
about both. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Yep.
It's tricky enough to pull off that kind of thing.
Yeah. What was your rank?
It was my number 3.
I gave it a B tier. I still think it was. I liked it. I still think there are better albums on the song or better songs on the album and better songs from Protomartyr.
Yeah, it's okay. It didn't rank for me.
Anything additional?
It just sounds like a Strokes, Franz Ferdinand thing. I don't know. It just feels of that era, and I don't mean that as a bad thing. I guess it's
I
like
hear you.
we're
It is
working
very-
backwards through their catalog. You hear this band with a very original sound, and you kind of like peeling back the onion to where they kind of like
Yeah.
came out of. It's a weird process because you
I
start to
know.
hear their influence. That's all.
Yeah, it is very like degenerate sort of instead of
Yeah. So this to me just really reminds me of like the mid 2000s, like that kind of stuff that was happening in the post-punk scene.
Yeah.
Anyway, I feel the same way about the next song.
Yep, I definitely made a note here. So, song 7, Tarpy and Rock, is when the album turns around for me. Otherwise, I think it's got a very generic kind of post-punk sound to it, with like sort of a mumbly lyricist.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, yeah, go ahead.
My top 2 are in the back half of the album.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. So the next song is Want Remover.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually found him talking about that song, but I'll let you guys discuss first before I say what I found, unless Schmilson already found it too.
Was that?
The guitar sounds really strokesy on this one. I don't know. I noticed that. It's a good song. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the lyrics though. Go ahead. What do you got there, Smolson?
I didn't listen to it musically. I didn't care for it as much. Lyrically, it sounded to me like he was talking about people getting sucked up into televisions. I don't know, like they just
Like literally? Like
no, not
poltergeist?
literally.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's the want remover. They just sit there and they space,
Oh, I see.
and then see, it gets to the end. And it says it starts to leak, and he worries about the carpet. So I don't know if TV broke or I don't know. And then he just kind of comes to at the end. Kind of what I was thinking, but I don't know.
Could be.
The same interview.
What do you got?
Yeah, the same interview I found earlier. He talks about Want Remover, the song specifically. This is, well, at the beginning I mentioned my friend Dante, who's Filipino. He always has like off-brand electronics. I don't know where he gets his electronics from. So I was thinking, like, what if one day you turned up with a device that you could just buy at Radio Shack or a cheap electronics store, and it's something that would just remove want. It's kind of a science fiction-y theme, but I tried to make it as realistic as possible.
There.
So
This is like a thought experiment.
yeah, that's it.
The other thing that
That's
made
cool.
me think it was watching television was he was talking about Judge Mathis.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, but he says it's those shows I used to like,
Right.
so he doesn't want to watch them anymore. Oh, that makes sense then. I get that. Yeah, I could see that.
Or could TV have been that device that we all bought back in the day? Never
Why is
mind.
this guy coming after me?
Oh, definitely.
What's going on here?
He just doesn't like your face, that's all.
And I just can't roll anything.
He just wants to give you a thump.
He wants to take all your stuff. He liked getting thumped last week. Yeah, he wants to thump. Wait, we can thump? I didn't know that was an option.
I'm gonna play the guy who thumps.
Thumper has become... The thumpy has become the thumper.
I'm getting thumped pretty good.
What does this pixie want?
I couldn't pick her up because I have a hag.
Boring. Alright, so the next song is Trust Me, Billy.
Yeah, this one's okay.
Like a minute long, or is it, am I misremembering that?
It's really short.
No, the next one's really short. This one's about, I mean, it is short. It's about 2 minutes, but the next one's like a minute long.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I remember that now, yeah.
Oh, Pagan's right. Yep.
So Want Remover was a B tier, by the way. I almost forgot to say that. B tier for me still.
Okay.
Did you rank
It
it?
was towards the.
No, it doesn't rank for me.
Schmielson?
It was my second to last, so
Okay.
tier that would put it in, but towards the bottom.
Alright, now moving on. Trust Me, Billy.
This one was okay.
Yep, I got a B tier on this one as well.
This was my 8th track.
So bottom half. I wrote down, narrator is an elder, perhaps reflecting on failures from youth, but persevering despite the difficulties. I really don't have any idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't either. I'll take yours.
Right? Yeah, I mean, some of these songs, like the lyrics, like I've tried to, like, oh, I didn't think he's saying this, and then there's just really nothing.
They just developed a
Yeah.
songwriter.
Right, he's developing as a lyricist.
Yeah.
I mean, the jump
Maybe at this
from-
point he's just putting words to the music.
Yeah, exactly.
Without really.
The jump from this to like the next album is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
I guess I would say, as someone who doesn't overtly pay attention to the lyrics, like, he doesn't come across as different to the non-listener. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still sounds the same level of like Joe Casey to me on this album that he's in the other ones. So I guess he'd already found his voice. He just needed to find the, the lyrics or whatever.
Halfway there, because like I said before, like the 7th song and lower, it's like this is Protomartyr, like how I know them. But before that, it's kind of like a mumble, like it's not really his style, you know.
Mm-hmm.
With this track, it's like the disjointed lyrics are there, but it's hard to find the connection. Like in the other ones, if you look hard enough, you can find something that's connecting
Yeah.
to tell a story or whatever, and it's really hard to find it in some of these.
Yeah,
I can appreciate
agree.
that, yeah. Fair enough. Anyway, that song is okay with me.
Yeah, for sure. Okay song.
Pagans almost sounds like a different band. In a little bit.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like way more upbeat, pop punky than I'm used to hearing Protomartyr.
Okay, so the next song, Pagans. I think it's probably my least favorite song on the track. It's a C tier.
Oh wow.
Or I said least favorite song on the album. I keep saying track and album and song. Who got
It
to
was at number 10.
Say them all.
He did.
Nice.
Yeah, I did. It landed at number 10 for me.
It's short.
I didn't rank it.
And I didn't really think it was that interesting lyrically or musically. So I wasn't sure. Every like translation of lyrics I found says Miro with an M, but it sounds like he's saying Nero to me with an N.
Hmm.
What's interesting is I found something about him. He said, well, I misspelled Miro. It's supposed to be Mero, as in Publius Virgilius Mero, or the poet Virgil.
Okay, so nice.
So it's not Nero or Miro. It was supposed to be Mero, but anyway.
That's good, because I went down an entirely different road then. So I found a story about Marcus Livius and Claudius Nero. Livy being like a nickname for Marcus Livius is what I thought. But it doesn't really matter. It's not accurate.
It's actually Titus Livius.
Oh wait.
I thought it'd be funny if those two ancient thinkers were in line to use the bathroom at a bar.
Oh, okay.
That's what he thought it was.
That's odd. Because there is a story about Marcus Livius and Claudius Nero, like driving into the city in a 4-horse chariot, which is odd that happened to be a story. Whatever.
That is weird. That lined up well.
Thought I found something there. C tier. Would listen to it.
Also,
It sounds like it would have been a B-side in the 90s. Or it would have been on the... Yeah, anyway.
said this bar Jumbo's that he used to go to was always lousy with drunken poets and philosophy professors on certain nights. And he also had a former priest named Friar Livius Paoli that he liked a lot. So he said it was to honor him in a weird way. So
wait, isn't Jumbo's in Detroiters, or am I making that up?
Probably is. I mean,
it might be.
Yeah. So we rewatched Detroiters again.
I only watched that show once. I should watch it again.
I've only watched it once because I just found it recently. More recently than you two.
Maybe he said that he wanted to see Jumbo's in a Detroiters, now that I think about it.
Like in an interview or something?
Yeah, anyways, so anything more to say on that one?
Nope.
No. Nope.
No? What the wall said, number 6.
Come on.
Gave it an A tier.
It's a pretty good song.
Yeah.
Well said. That was my last. I had it at the bottom.
Really?
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I like the guitar sound on this track a lot. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think so. What do you like about it? Lyrics? You got a lyric?
Yeah.
You got a lyric breakdown?
To me, it sounds like a song about partying too hard and not remembering anything the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not really being present in that kind of celebratory moment or whatever, but, you know, I don't know. That's what it seemed like to me.
You're there, but you're not.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's all I have.
With that, I don't have much on that one.
All right. Anything else on that? It says that was your last, so
You really didn't like it?
No, I didn't care for it.
He didn't like it.
So we should go to number 7 then. Tarpeian Rock, however you want to say that.
Tarpeian Rock.
S tier for me. The first song on the album that sounds lyrically like modern Protomartyr.
Okay.
Wish me well, folks.
Good luck.
Oh, I lived.
Oh, you only have 1 life. Well,
Yeah, I'm getting rocked here.
You playing the warrior?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I can't roll anything. I swear this game is against me rolling dice.
Oh, he's gonna get
Me.
bird.
Anyway, I don't know about lyrically, but I agree with you. Like, this sounds more like musically like Protomartyr as they come to be, like on the Agent Intellect going forward.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
The Tarpeian Rock was a steep cliff used by the Roman Empire for executions.
Didn't know that. It's good to know. Anything else to add? Would you rank it?
Tarpeian Rock was number 5.
Okay, so that's pretty high. Do you have anything to add besides the Tarpeian, what the Tarpeian Rock was?
I mean, it seemed to be just about killing people. And then the thing that I did look up I didn't look it up. I found a reference to the last mats in the phone book.
Okay.
It's a reference to Detroit musician and artist Matt Zielkowski. And he's also mentioned in the song "I Forgive You." But it's they just like to reference him. They just like to reference him. I don't know why.
Interesting.
He'd be the last Matt in the phone book.
Because of his name.
Yep.
Alright, I found a part of an interview with Joe Casey about it. He says, well, with me, there's 2 different kinds of anger. You get angry at something specific, like some of my lyrics are comical, like in the song Tarpeian Rock. It's just some things that piss me off. But usually when you're angry, you kind of like lose yourself and you're not thinking straight when you're angry. So lyrics of the song shouldn't be specific. It should just be like the loose idea of anger. It doesn't really happen specifically.
Those are all the things that he's loosely angry about. All the list of things.
I guess so, yeah.
There. Throw them from the rock and make their heads go pop.
S tier.
S tier for you.
Okay, it was my
Is that
number
your
5.
Is that your number 1 if you have an S tier?
No, not my number 1.
Not the number 1. There's one above S.
No, S tier, I just give a general rank, but then I also have a favorite song.
Okay. So it's like SS tier. No, that's no good. Shit. Fuck. Sorry.
No,
We
that's
don't
not accurate.
do that tier. We don't do that tier.
Ugh.
Let's move on. Bad Advice.
Anyway,
Eighth song
sorry.
of the album. I give Bad Advice an A tier. And
Bad
I have a
Advice.
backstory.
Was my number 4.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
And there's
Go
a lot
ahead.
of backstory to that one.
You found
go
it.
ahead.
You go ahead. I already did a bunch. You do one.
Hold on, let me take my turn.
You can steal a jam from my donut. I don't mind. What'd you think of the song, Ham Shams?
It's okay. It sounds like a Protomartyr song. It sounds more like a Agent Intellect forward Protomartyr song,
Yeah.
but not my favorite kind of Protomartyr song.
Right.
But it's
So
pretty
what
good.
I had was that it's a song about former Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick
Yep, that's what I have.
and how he ripped off the city under colors of our official right and effectively was the mayor
Yeah.
he kind of hobbled, but that's what I had about it. But it was a Detroit track, a Detroit original. I'm sure you have more.
Joe Casey comes at his story obliquely. In that song, it kind of came out of the idea I was thinking about bad dads. I had a good dad, but there are people out there that don't, or just how you're corrupted by who you're raised by. And I felt in that case, when he was arrested on the news, somebody was like, oh, Kwame was let down by his dad. His dad led him astray. And I was just kind of thinking, and that's an interesting way to talk about that, being vague enough that if you didn't know Kwame Kilpatrick, you could still get from the song that it's about people getting too big-headed and then getting brought down.
Suppressing.
His dad was a bad dad. That's why he ripped off the city.
Probably ain't so simple.
It ain't so simple. Anything else to add about Bad Advice?
No.
No, I liked it.
Yeah,
it was my
I liked
number.
it too.
It was my number 5.
Number 5, okay. Son of Dis, C tier, second least favorite song on this album.
Interesting, because this one sounds like it would have been more at home in the first half of the album, I feel like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was my third from the bottom. So how many do we have? 14? So it would have been like 11, 12. Is there 14?
Yeah, there's 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 12. Number 12. Oh, Picnic's ruined.
Oh no.
Just have to do a shot whenever the Lemure comes out.
That's a good idea. I don't have any shot drinking things.
I don't either. I'm just drinking anyway, so it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. Any thoughts on Son of Dis?
It's okay. Sounds like it would have been on the Mallrats soundtrack or something. I don't know. It's just like straightforward.
It
Pop
referenced Dante's Inferno, the Rings of Hell, 6 through 9 of the City of Dis.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I got.
Yep. That's what I had.
Pretty unmemorable, I guess.
Yeah. But I really like the next one. That's my number 2. Scum Rise.
Scum Rise is my favorite.
My number.
song,
That's my number 2. That's my number 2.
That's my number 2.
So it's 2 number 2s and number 1.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
This one sounds like Protomartyr, but like the really good kind of Protomartyr.
Yeah.
That's really all I have to say.
Scum Rise.
Yeah.
So I read a article about Protomartyr, like somebody wrote about it, and they said that the song is about children killing their neglectful fathers.
Oh.
And I didn't really get that when I heard it, but that's possible. That's about.
What I read about somebody wrote about it is that it's about kind of watching sporting events at the bar. They have tattoos of Steve Eiserman on their arm and hanging out with the 7-year-old child.
Okay, so neglectful parents.
Right. Which would tie back to Bad Advice.
Yeah, that makes
Mm-hmm,
sense.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Steve Irishman tattoo is funny. Funny reference there.
It is funny. I like that. Stevie Y. I don't want to go to the Enchanter. He has
Go
nothing
on.
for me.
Go to the Enchanter.
Just do it.
It's a mage.
Mage.
It's a kindly mage. He's made his home here for the rest of the game.
I have no money, Mage.
That's his right. He can do that.
I'm gonna make my home here for the rest of the game.
Rest of the game.
Apparently, I'm going to let him, although I've killed goblins
Oh, here
for
comes
less.
the troll to thump you on the head.
What's he gonna try to take some stuff? What's he got? He's gonna hit. He is gonna
Don't
hit
even-
you. He's
even
gonna hit
have-
you.
I don't even have anything.
He wants to thump you. That's the only
He's got
explanation.
A big old club and some
Look
I
at
get to
you.
roll 2 dice, and I always roll crap.
strawish hair.
Just not even right.
You gotta re-roll that.
I
You
can't.
can't. You're faded out. How'd you get all your life back?
I
Did you
paid
die
for it
already?
At the church. No, I
Oh.
paid for it at the church.
Man, what an allegory, huh?
This game hates me.
Paid for it at the church.
No, Casey should write a
Casey
song.
could, yeah. I paid for it at the church. That'd be great.
Troll,
All I
thump
want
me
is
on
my
the
life
head. Come on, man. It's my favorite head. Anyways, I Stare at Floors is the number 11 track.
Yep.
That's another S tier for me. I enjoyed that song.
I like it too.
It was like number 7 for me.
It's pretty low.
Yeah, but it's not bottom though. I mean, it's
We haven't
halfway
found
up.
your number 1 yet?
Yo,
Interesting.
Still hiding.
still hiding.
Do you have any thoughts
I
about
didn't have much on this one.
I don't either. I mean, as someone who avoids eye contact, I could like I'd have to pay attention to the lyrics much to be able to relate to it.
Exactly what I got from it, too. That was the, yeah, you go ahead, finish your thought.
No, that's it. But I like the musically. I liked it, and it was a good one.
So I wrote down.
That's
it's
all I got.
Like every social interaction, it's awkward. You remember it, and it annoys you until you and then you remember it again, right? Like you forget about it.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
the lyrics, roomy old thoughts are constant companions, nipping at me, nipping and barking at me, nipping and barking at me. All of them. Why do they come? Why don't they die? Why don't they die?
Do you
Mhm.
have that in your life where you think back on
All
things
the
you
time.
that you did in high school that are just cringy in your mind
Yeah.
and you don't know?
All the time.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I thought the song was about as well. And avoiding eye contact.
Yep.
I stare at
Good.
floors.
Yep.
Do sometimes.
Anything else to add from anyone?
That's a good song. I got nothing else. How about you? Anybody?
Nah, I got nothing else.
All right then.
Come and
Next
see.
track.
Come and
Come and
see.
see.
A tier.
A tier.
This is my favorite song. I like this
Oh
one.
yeah. Did it grow on you, or you just liked it right out of the gate?
No, I would say the second listen through.
It's kind of forgettable to me. It's not bad. I don't dislike
I don't
it.
get the lyrics. That's the only reason I couldn't rank it high enough. I don't understand the significance of animal sounds.
It's fair.
I don't know why I went this way.
That was a bad choice.
Well, the hag was on the other one, so I thought maybe this would be better. The witch. But that
You had a
stuff
chance
was there
to
too.
witch.
So what did you like
like-
about this one?
I don't know. I liked it musically. Musically, it caught me, and I don't know why. But lyrics were about unnamed Midwestern town being bailed out. House.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that. So the coast saved us or something like that. Did you hear?
Right. We've been saved by both coasts, right?
Yeah.
And a bag of snakes is business slang for a bad deal. So to have a head of gas, bag of snakes with a head of gas, like a bad deal with windbags, kind of a thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Complicated haircuts right in on a white ass. It just, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know.
Like rural exploitation.
Yeah.
I mean,
And if you really look at it, complicated haircut, riding in on a white ass. Who could you picture riding in on a white ass with a complicated haircut? Who might he be talking about? Back
I don't
in
know.
2014.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think anything like that had happened yet. I don't know.
I think it's Fabio.
Could be Fabio.
It was probably Fabio. Not to get too political. But he's trying to see the good in everything, which, I don't know, it's kind of been my mantra lately, just to try to ignore all the crap.
Good luck.
What is
I
it?
know.
What does it mean
Have
to
you
live?
been alive lately?
What does it mean to live defeated, though? What that lyrics like? I try to live defeated or something like that. Just humble.
I think so.
Yeah. What about animal sounds? What is that? I missed that part.
I have
of it.
no idea what that means.
I think that's actually like a reference to, I think it's like Revelation stuff.
Okay. Animal sounds.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's a good. Yeah. It's
Actually, just found something. It says Revelation 6 has come and seen it over and over again.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah. And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, I heard as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw, and behold, a white horse, yada yada yada.
That Johnny
Well, it
Cash
opens-
song starts.
We figured it out.
And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." Then the third beast says, "Come and see." So all these animals are saying, "Come and see."
interesting.
Well, there it
That
is.
adds a new light on it.
It was the Bible.
It's biblical. What is
More
that troll
Bible.
sitting on? Cave. I don't want to go to a cave.
This board sucks, by the way.
Yeah, I'm
It really
bored of this
does.
board.
This is a shit board.
I'm having a terrible adventure.
This adventure is sub
I
C
want
tier.
my money back.
C
Why am
tier.
I getting so much craft? Why am I such a crafty freaking
gotta
warrior?
roll with
That
it,
doesn't
man.
make any sense.
Get a warhorse.
You just gotta lean into it.
Anyways,
Simple.
yeah, A tier for me. #1 song for Schmilson. Ham Shams. Where do you rank that album?
I don't need my top 2, like I said. So I mean, it's okay. I don't dislike. So like,
Less
it's like,
than 2.
yeah, yep, in that mix.
Good. That's a good song.
I guess if there's a song I really hate, I'll make that as a lower level. But anyway,
Be good to like a song. It'll be nice to have an album that I can critique where I don't feel like I like all Protomartyr songs pretty much. So I'm interested to see how this will go later on. You know.
yeah, when you listen to something you might not like as much.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
And do you just let them have it,
I'm
or do you
gonna
just
let
kind of
'em have
like
it.
say,
Oh God, it's gonna get personal.
I'm gonna attack them. I'm gonna look up stories on the internet
like,
about their families.
What's your identity?
I'm gonna be like, this is just not for me. That's gonna be my critique.
So
Weak.
maybe you'll get new appreciation out of it though. If I'm like, if I critique it, you guys will be like, well, that's not really what it's about. And I'll be like, oh, wow, you're right.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Song 13, Violent, S tier.
Pretty good track.
I didn't like it musically,
You didn't.
Really?
really.
I like that one.
I liked the story of it more than I liked the musicality of it.
Interesting. You like the what? Lyrically, go ahead and give your synopsis, and also give us a ranking.
I had it towards the bottom. Let's see, 9. But I just liked that it was kind of a song about a story of a violent bandit who's being distracted by the story of a violent sailor. With smugglers, that's being distracted by the story of a violent husband. That's being distracted by a violent animal story. So it's just like violence distracting violence in a song
Yeah,
about violence. I just thought that was kind of clever.
Yeah.
it's good.
Story within a story. I don't know. Whatever.
I didn't really get lyrically, like I didn't find too much about it. It's just like seemed like he was
Yeah, it's
kind of comments on like how violence is acceptable for humans, so like just we understand it.
I mean, if you flip through the channels, that's what you're gonna see.
Right, like it's just
On
part of
every
human
channel.
nature.
We're just desensitized completely to it.
Listening to the lyrics too, I was just kind of reminded of being in the 80s and like, was it rated R because of sex or because of violence, and how one was more acceptable than the other.
Yeah, nudity.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
no, that's terrible. You can't be nude, but I'm gonna murder
Right.
you. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead and shotgun that guy's head. That's fine.
That's okay. It's just violence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when we rented Terminator, and that was okay.
Yeah. Just violence.
And the people at the store didn't say anything when the 14-year-old and 12-year-old came in to.
What are they gonna say to me? What are they gonna say to me? I got $5 and I want a tape.
Okay.
I remember one time I was running clerks, and I ran in clerks, and the lady was like, "Are you sure your mother wants you having this tape?" And I was like, "Yep, it's fine."
She did her job. She checked.
Yeah, she asked.
I asked him. He said it was fine. Oh, okay then.
He said you
Anyway.
wanted he said that you wanted him to watch it.
Oh, well, that tracks.
I asked him.
Yep. Yep. That's what happened.
Oh, that's interesting.
My internet is struggling here. We're only on
Anyway.
fair internet bitrate.
Oh, we're buffering.
Yeah, my internet's not doing very well.
Uh-oh.
It's a hardwired connection. It's not Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's a blip.
It could be.
You're not cutting out at all.
Hey, you sound good.
What's this idiot doing? Is he trying to go in there?
Does he have a talisman?
No, he doesn't.
He might. I had one.
Then I'm not worried about it. He doesn't have one.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all.
We can watch a little bit of porn at work.
I'm not in trouble at all. That's a nude egg that I want in my game.
It's got a bush? What the hell?
I feel like that's how it would go at work too. People would just be crowded around, being like, "You're gonna get in trouble," but they wouldn't move. They wouldn't go away. Just keep watching.
Yep.
I've never gotten this far before.
Never got this far before. So one egg is like 40 eggs. Oh, now it's working. Fuck,
Alright,
these both suck.
last track. I'll take that applause. S tier for me.
Pretty good song. What's the thing in the beginning about? I assume that you guys know the story.
I have nothing on this one.
A little recording at the beginning.
Oh yeah, I don't know idea what that is.
Ah, I assume that would be a thing. Oh well. I was hoping for a story. Anyway, it's a good song.
Just gonna let it. Yeah, I think it'll be a mystery for another day.
Alright.
I just said that it sounds like a song about God demanding
Oh, fun.
worship.
Here we go.
That's all I got.
Do I need a talisman? Sword?
Yeah, maybe if I
Oh.
get over there. Troll's heading that way.
Of course he is.
So greedy. What does he need an axe for? He's got a sword. No, he doesn't. Never mind.
Anyway, I think it's an okay song. I don't know. Like most of this album, it's just pretty solid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Solid.
I actually like the next album a lot.
The one that's coming up.
Yeah.
The previous album?
Yeah, the one that comes up after this one. Or rather, the one before this one.
So that was
I
more
already
of
know
like
my favorite track off the album.
because you haven't heard it yet.
No, I have heard it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
I
likes
already
this
know
one.
my favorite.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's good. That should go well.
Do you guys want
Frog versus Lion.
do you like that song? Schmilson, did you want to rank it or give us your rank?
I don't know. I probably would re-rank it differently. But anyway, it's at 11. I don't know why.
Yeah, it seems low.
Oh, it is low. Because I thought I'd come back to it again. I don't know.
It wasn't very memorable to me. What do I have?
You have life.
Yeah, but
Give him
Probably
magic
once.
belt.
Once
I
your
do have
life.
the belt. I do have that belt. That's a good point. I found it on the ground. Leave me alone, you asshole. Fuck off, dickhead.
I'm just here for the frog.
Fine,
Bunch of
take
green
my
guys.
belt. Just take it. Yep. Like you need it, asshole. What a piece of shit.
He looks up to Boo Box. He's like,
Boobox never did anything that shitty. Boobox isn't a dickhead like this guy.
yeah, but this guy cheats to get ahead. That's what I'm saying.
Cheat
Oh, I
code.
see.
Like, I gotta catch up to Boo Box. I gotta thump some folks to get there.
That was like a one-time thing he did to make a point. This guy's doing it like he has a problem.
You're gonna take all my stuff.
You're goddamn right I am. But not
Gotta
you
get
though.
past the witch first.
Yeah, you'll
Shit,
get
I
to
have
her.
no
She
fate.
sucks.
I got no fate. What we make. I'll take it. I have a... Yep, that's fine. Oh.
We used to play it on the tabletop where if you lost a life, your turn ended immediately. I'm pretty sure the rules read that way.
Oh well. If there's only some way I could stop this process from occurring, I would. But
No, I don't care. I'm
Hey.
just saying that they misinterpreted the rules when they made this digital version.
I think they did a lot of things wrong.
No, that's the only thing they've ever made a mistake on. The
tracks.
rest of the game is pure.
Ghoul, Jerry.
What's the worst that could happen? I get toted for 3 more turns. That's the worst that could happen.
Did that really happen?
No, it didn't happen, but it could have. Oh, get him. Poke that troll in the bum hole.
So I thought it was a pretty good Protomartyr album.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of what you said last week, Boobox, about like the Age of Intellect being the best album. I feel like that's the cross section where they like really start to sound like themselves.
Yeah.
Preserving his life? Why'd you preserve his life?
I meant to keep that for myself. I apologize. You're welcome to whoever I saved.
You saved the AI troll.
Fuck. Sorry, guys.
I'm getting demon poked.
Now I've only got 1 life left. That was for me.
All
I
good,
didn't
man.
pan out.
I'm alright with it.
Shit.
Yeah, I think the Age of Intellect definitely is where it takes the album, and musically they take a turn, and like they sound like their own band, sort of. I guess. I mean, I don't know.
100%. Yep. I think so.
It's not a very
Yeah,
good way.
they
to
still
say
have a
it.
couple of straggling stroke sounds in there, but they're gelling more into something different.
I think that's when they sounded like them. More than this album. This album, they sounded more like other stuff I've heard. I'm dead. Fuck this game.
Lion eat you.
I meant to heal myself, not that jerk. Oh well. It's early.
Yeah, it's only half an hour in. We still got plenty of time.
Go fight a lion. Ribbit. Oh, can't do that. You can have my life. Here's all the stuff you're not gonna get. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
He gets a 1. I'm gonna declare shenanigans.
What happens when you declare shenanigans?
Not much. I drink more. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
That'll show him.
Oh, look at him. He's in there.
He got warped in there. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He ain't got no talisman.
He's got no talisman.
His hoverboard
I'm
don't
dead
work
in-
on water.
I'm dead and I know that. This guy's an idiot.
Unless you got power.
That's what it is, yeah.
McFly, you bojo. So the witch, is she sitting on stuff? Is
No,
she
she's
sitting
not.
No, she's
She has
got-
nothing.
Okay.
I picked up everything that was there and dropped it in the spot that I'm now
I
standing.
can't pay you. I'm a dead person. Leave me alone.
I'd really like to have all my stuff back. It's sitting right underneath my feet. Nope, you gotta walk away from it and come back.
If you think about it, it makes a ton of sense.
You
Oh,
already
yeah?
visited that spot. You can't just visit it again.
Yeah.
You can't just stay.
How does that make sense? You have to leave a place in order to come to it.
It's true. I guess you've got me there.
Indeed, I do, laddie.
Indeed, I do, laddie.
You could just bend over and pick it up. Nope, just keep walking.
No, you have to leave.
Oh, my mule's standing right there. No,
No.
that
Who
mule's
wants
not for
3
you.
gold?
Not
That's
today.
so much money.
It's very expensive.
It's the best instruction you'll ever receive, but it's still too much money.
This place pays you.
I can afford it now. Took a coin out of that fountain.
No, you were
Stole
blessed.
somebody's dream.
You didn't steal it. You were blessed.
This was my dream.
You
It
prayed.
didn't
Taking it
come
back.
He
true.
prayed and he
I'm
was
taking it all
blessed.
back.
I can't carry this shit. I'm evil as hell. Ah, fuck.
Can't take those. Those are people's dreams.
This one.
Yeah.
This one's mine.
This one right here. This is my dream. My wish.
It didn't
What a
come true.
movie. What a movie.
I'm taking them back.
What a
Taking them all
picture.
back.
I'm gonna go pay a centaur to teach me how to be strong.
Need a montage.
It's a centaur montage.
could do that.
Oh boy, here we go.
No, picnic's ruined.
Hey, the card art is reversed on the one that I have. I should use that one. Look at.
What do you mean you have it backwards?
Yeah, he's coming out the other. He's
The other
coming
way.
from the left field. On the other
I want that kid in the frame. Is that a lady or a kid? I just like that little.
I think it's
Yeah,
a
I
lady.
gotta get
The one
tracked
who's
down
running
right
with her arms.
The one who looks like
Kind of
Patton Oswalt.
One who doesn't run right.
I don't know.
She should be pumping her arms, but they're like flailing.
Nah, we'll just keep the Lemure. Let's keep the Lemure. I like the Lemure better. Give me a fate.
I need a 2. Give me a 2. No, not a 5. Lost to the haze. We'll explore. Ooh, bandito. Guarantee he rolls a 6.
So what's your guys' overall strategy right now? What are you trying to do?
I don't really have a strategy anymore because it always fails. So
Union Talisman. Okay,
I lose. That's my strategy.
I see.
My strategy is just keep a level head, try my hardest, and things will just fall in place, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm starting over again, so
Hope for the best here.
hoping for the best.
You go ahead and fight
Ah,
this
there's
lion.
my stuff.
There it is.
Alright, just capitalize on the fact that there was a pile of stuff there.
It's a good pile. You should take that stuff.
Look at all that
Take
stuff.
That talisman, that sword as well. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need this lady. I'm gonna take that.
It's gonna be a
cross,
short
and
game.
That, no, I'm gonna have to have him as well.
Good game, boys.
See, just
I like
follow
Ghoul.
my strategy there. Just get the level head and roll the dice. You know.
He's just a talented player.
How do you get so much fate?
Yep. Pray a lot.
You get a craft.
Prayed
too?
a little pray.
Pray a little pray and I get fate.
Well, what do you have for me, Enchantress? You gonna turn me into a toad too?
If we finish this soon enough, we could play like a wingspan game.
We
See,
could.
that's what happens. Every time I re-roll, I get the same stupid roll.
I just forgot how to play Wingspan. That's okay. Now I remember that one.
That was quick. You remembered
Birds.
really fast.
Birds.
It's the really long bird game.
Yep.
If I go to the village here, if I get turned into a toad, is that a thing?
No, not there. It might turn good. Or evil.
I have 8 gold. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some armor.
That's a good idea. Pro like yourself.
And I'm gonna buy an axe in case I land on a forest.
Did you have one already?
Yeah, I thought you had one.
No,
Is
it's
that
2
the other
swords.
sword?
No, he has 2 swords. Old Johnny 2 swords over here.
Oh yeah, your
One for each
twin has
mule.
one.
I'll just go pray at the shrine again. Or if I get another fate that I don't need. Oh, great.
You're so fateful.
I can go to a cave, or I can go to the mage.
Yep.
All right. Why? Might as well. Might as well be lost for a turn. Not doing much out here.
I could fire up the old Chat GPT. I'm not really sure what we had in mind from last week.
I don't remember.
There's some kind of
Talk about it?
Breaking Bad, Malcolm the Middle crossover.
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe I just have it right at episode and we just take turns reading or something.
That's fine. An episode of Breaking Bad. Here's a question I would ask. Would that be an episode in the style of Malcolm the Middle or in the style of Breaking Bad?
I want it to be in the style of Malcolm in the Middle,
Okay.
the drug deals.
I understand.
I don't need Malcolm in a dramatic situation. It's like an
Excellent.
after-school-
That's excellent point.
That's like an
I don't-
after school special that I don't want.
I don't want to. I don't want to read that either. Yeah.
I'm working on it right now.
He's working on it. The writers are on strike, but Chat GPT is coming up with content.
Eat that, you stupid statue. Oh shit.
He's not fucking around.
Oh, he did.
Nope. He had armor on. He lost.
We didn't lose, but he didn't win.
What does the mage do? Sells spells.
Hell spells.
Sells
Spell
spells. Hell's bells. He sells spells. I'm not smart enough for you. What's your problem? You won't sell me spells?
Sell spells.
I got money.
Got money.
Oh, fairy. Good for me, but I'm not good. I had everything going for me. I had 2 swords. Had a maiden. Had a
We're all with
mule.
Blue Box now. All that
Yeah.
stuff.
He's cooler, so
Taking that too. What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna fight that guy.
This time I'll use my potion of strength.
I'm messing around with the statue.
Well, he rolled shit again, so it's a good thing.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man.
Oh man.
Don't you just...
Statue's like, no.
I'll pay you 1 gold to just fuck off.
No, I'm a statue. What would I do with it? All right, come on. Yeah.
Give me
we wanna
something
take-
good.
Do you want to take like parts?
I don't know. What
It's a,
you do.
it's a screenplay.
It's a screenplay.
Yeah. How many characters are there? Oh man, Hal, Malcolm, Lois. How long is it gonna go?
It's not much longer. Not much longer than that.
Okay.
Is a fountain of wisdom in there?
Where? Oh yeah, in the desert. Yep. Malcolm in the middle, Breaking Dad.
It's a bit on the nose.
A little bit.
Do you want to take characters? Who wants to be Hal?
Who doesn't want to be Hal?
I'll be the I'll stage direct, and I can play whoever people don't want to play.
There's only 3 people, right?
I don't know how long it goes. There's Lois. There's newscasters. Yeah, there's only 3. Really, there's a newscaster, Malcolm, Hal, and Lois.
Why don't you start us off in the introduction?
Title: Malcolm in the Middle, Breaking Dad. Interior kitchen morning. Hal, Bryan Cranston, stands at the kitchen counter looking troubled. The camera pans to reveal a chemistry set and various chemicals spread out before him.
I can't believe it's come to this, but I have no choice. My family needs the money.
Interior, Malcolm's bedroom, morning. Malcolm, Frankie Muniz, or Schmilson, is on his bed, flipping through a science book. He seems lost in thought.
Maybe. Create the purest form of meth ever seen? I could keep my family afloat.
Interior, living room, day. Lois enters the living room where Hal is pacing anxiously. Hal, what's going on? Why are you acting so strangely?
Lois, there's something I need to tell you. I'm going to start cooking meth.
Are you out of your mind, Hal? You can't involve us in illegal activities.
I promise, I'll be careful. I've done my research and I can do it safely. We need the money, Lois. It's for the kids, for the family.
Interior, garage, day. As time goes on, Hal and Malcolm become more deeply involved in the meth trade, making connections with dangerous individuals. I'd like to see those scenes. Alright. Interior, school, day. Malcolm's secret starts to weigh on him. He tries to balance his double life, maintaining decent grades while helping his dad. Cut 2. I take my turn. Oh, nice.
Hey. Need a 1. Give me a 1.
Interior living room. The family gathers around the TV, watching a news report about the rise of a new, incredibly pure meth on the streets. Authorities are baffled by the emergence of this high-quality blue meth, which is reaching record prices on the black market. Lois looks uneasy, and Malcolm's heart races with guilt. Cut to interior, garage, day. Hal and Malcolm argue about the dangerous path they've chosen. Malcolm realizes that the situation is spiraling out of control.
Dad, we need to stop this. It's too risky, and we're hurting people.
We can't stop now, Malcolm. We're in too deep. We're in too deep.
Lois overhears part of their conversation from the garage, growing increasingly suspicious. Cut to garage, day. Police sirens wail outside and the garage is surrounded.
Hey, can we what's she suspicious about? He told her he was gonna cook meth. It should be totally
Yeah,
clear what's going on.
but not that I don't think he said it was going to be the purest form of meth anyone's ever seen.
Okay.
And did
That
she
gonna
know
make the
Malcolm
news.
was involved? I don't know if she knew Malcolm was involved.
That's a good point. What would she think Hal was going to do? She think Hal was going to make his own meth? Has she seen the show? Like, of course Malcolm's involved. No, I don't know. I agree with you. I don't know what she's anxious about.
I'm suspicious about what he's up to. He told me he was gonna cook meth. I'm suspicious about what he's doing.
What's he hiding from me?
Exactly. We're not sure.
All right.
What's he doing in there?
Okay, go again with the police sirens.
Police sirens wail outside and the garage is surrounded.
Whoop, whoop.
They found us, Malcolm. What do we do?
Malcolm's mind races, and he knows they're cornered. Cut to interior living room, night. Lois confronts Hal about the truth, and he finally admits to the production that he already
told
admitted
her
to. Well,
And the police were outside.
Lois, I can't believe you put our family in danger like this. Cut to interior garage, day. Hal and Malcolm are arrested, and their illegal operation comes to an end. Cut to interior juvenile detention center, day. Malcolm is visited by Lois, who looks sad but determined. I love you, Malcolm, but you have to face the consequences of your actions. The camera pans out as Malcolm reflects on the consequences of his choices. Fade out. Poof. Bravo, Chat GPT. Amazing.
This is the episode I didn't want. The after school special, Malcolm.
Left all the best parts.
We need to know more about, like, yeah, the drug dealers.
Yeah, I want to see, like, how did what was his, how did he get his drugs? Was Stevie involved with it? Stuff like that. More
Malcolm?
characters.
You have to stop cooking meth.
Malcolm, I swapped your meth for rock candy.
Nice.
That's what I want to see. Are there 2 trolls in there? Are you guys both really doing this?
It's a troll off.
It's a troll off. Wait.
But he doesn't
you got
know how to
something
work it. He's gonna fight me now.
back. Oh.
I'm gonna fight you, Stevesy. Let me choose one of my 4 weapons to destroy you with. No! You wanted the armor, okay. I want your armor. Later, loser. Oh no, I'm out.
Kick the fuck out. Hey, you need some healing there, bud? Nope. Okay. Alright, I'll take the death. To get smarter.
What else can we do with, we should do something else with Chat GPT.
What do you want to do?
Weak. That was weak.
What do you mean? That was fun.
I didn't like it.
It was good stuff. That was meaty.
It's exactly what I didn't want to
I love you, Malcolm, but you have to face the consequences of your actions. Like, whoa, think about that. Fucking deep.
Go shave your husband, Lois.
Here's a riddle for you.
Okay.
I am taken from a mine and shut up in a wooden case, from which I am never released, yet I am used by almost every person. What am I?
Wooden case. What was the... Between a wooden case but used by every person? Was there another thing?
Taken from a mine.
Taken from a mine. Put in a wooden case.
Yep.
Used by every person.
Yeah. Shut up in a wooden case.
Shut up in a wooden case.
I'm not sure.
I don't have an answer.
Samesies.
Oh. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. What did they know?
Is there an answer?
Yeah, there's an answer. I just don't know. We want to guess already? We've done? That's it?
Oh, you don't know what it is yet?
No, I haven't asked for the answer yet.
Oh.
Shut up in a wooden case. Everybody
Oh,
uses
mine.
it.
I'm just thinking about it right now.
Okay.
That's a bad roll.
It's a real bad roll. What are you doing?
Like a window? Is a window in a wooden case?
I think it's in a mine, though.
Yeah, you don't get
Sand?
windows in a mine.
Sand mine? I don't know.
Could be a sand mine.
I don't know what the wooden case is.
I don't either. Used by every person, I feel like is important. What's something everybody uses? Is this some old-timey riddle that's like horseshit?
Like life or something like that?
Let's just ask the answer.
Life, because a wooden box.
A grave of like a casket.
Uh,
Suppressing.
Oh, well, that's not it. I know the answer now. You wanted... Should I...
Yeah,
hints,
hit
or-
me. No, I'm ready to just land on me.
It's a pencil.
Okay. See, I was thinking something.
It's made-
Can you
made of
explain it?
graphite. They're made of graphite, so they're taken from a mine and encased in wood.
Okay.
That's dated.
Is
Yeah,
it
nobody
really,
uses
though?
pencils anymore. Nobody uses pencils anymore. Give me a break. No, it's a good one. It's a fine little riddle.
I'm not sure anybody that's in there that's under 15 would get that.
Really, just wooden pencils. My kids use wooden pencils, but I mean, you'd have to think about it, obviously. Yeah.
I mean, I think everybody would have used longer ago. I read an article the other day that said that Chat GPT was actually getting stupider.
I saw that as well.
That makes sense to me. It's not, we interact with it more.
Yeah, we're causing problems.
I think it's just pooling its resources now. It's like, oh man, these people, I gotta hold back a little bit.
Seriously?
Yeah.
They're dumb as fuck.
Cooking show trial? What are we doing here?
Yeah, but it keeps like chastising us about it.
Fuck you!
The hobgoblin was up for blood.
Well, I rolled shit twice and it sucks.
We really gonna have the computer win this week?
It looks like it.
That would be a
Nice job.
thing, wouldn't it?
Nice job, guys. I'm playing the ghoul over here. It's not my fault.
Well, death is actually killing him anyway, right?
It's true, for now. I mean, I didn't have a choice. I had to play this troll.
That's true.
Oh yeah, he keeps rolling. Well,
Yeah, maybe the death will just kill him. That'd be good.
He'll
Job,
come back
Death.
though.
I don't care. Come back weak.
We're weak.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like I need a little bit more something to get going here.
Some more, something to talk about.
No, in the game, like I'm not quite ready to yet
Oh.
go in.
I need some life and I need a talisman.
Now I'm ready.
There it is. There he is.
I need some life and I need one more weapon.
Well, I gotta pay this guy, I guess. Here you go, Woody. Don't kill me. Thanks. Appreciate your service.
Appreciate you, bud.
Malcolm in the middle.
That's great. Can I evade? Oh, it's in the woods. I'll chance it. I'm not doing great.
What can we do that's not a murder mystery? That's, sort of inquisitive.
It's a good question.
And fun.
Yeah, it should be fun, too.
Celebrity wrestling tournament?
A celebrity wrestling tournament. That could be fun.
Celebrity wrestling Royal Rumble.
Think you could write a whole Royal Rumble?
I don't know. That'd be pretty cool.
Like, and describe each elimination. And make sure
Right.
they're all different. And also, like, have guys have... You know that moment where, like, a guy eliminates, like, a ton of guys? Like the Diesel moment? I
Yeah.
want to have a moment like that.
Or that moment where they think they eliminate the guy. But
I went the wrong way. Fuck. Go ahead, sir.
And he slips back in under the rope.
Yeah. I'm dead. I'm gonna die because of a snake. Because I
His
suck.
feet never.
Or, like, only one foot touched the floor. Oh my god. Okay, well. Alright. Alright. Do you want to write a Royal Rumble?
Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm working on that right now.
Oh, he's doing it. Do you have, like, a pool of celebrities or, like, a genre you're looking at?
I was gonna go with Food Network people.
Alright.
That seems to be kind of in our wheelhouse. I like that.
I don't watch Food Network, for the record, but I know Guy Fieri is.
Keeps coming up. If you're
I know him pretty well at this point. Like, we've been to all kinds of places together.
all
I've
sorts of
smelled-
flavor towns.
I've smelled the smells of Flavortown. I remember that video he made with Fred Durst.
I almost forgot about that.
It was amazing.
And our beloved wing wizard.
Gustavo. Can you
Turned
make?
out to
Can you say
be
also
actually winged.
include
Fly.
Gustavo the Wing Wizard? Can you mention that as one of the? I'd like to see
I
him
can
come in.
probably do that. It's typing something right now.
Oh, okay.
Seems pretty lame, actually. Oh no, Anthony Bourdain is in this? I don't think that's very tasteful.
Fair enough.
Probably not.
They're like, no dead people.
I'll have them replace Anthony Bourdain with Gustavo.
There you go. Happy goes all the way.
I wish the thing would understand he doesn't actually have wings. He just makes them.
I think he has them, but they are like, you know, drums, just like attached to his back, like big greasy chicken wings on his back.
And he flies
like
above
that.
people with them.
He jumps around, yeah. Just gets shit everywhere.
Okay.
Like, that's in my eyes. Fucking wait, Gustavo, you asshole. I'm the wing wizard. It burns. I'll be right back. I gotta let my cat in.
Okay.
That was useless. Start setting up stats for most useless cards drawn in one round.
And which one did you get?
The angel,
Oh, yeah.
neutral, so completely useless. Butthead is gonna win, isn't he?
It's possible. Why can't I use my crown, my cross? Oh, I'm in the Curse Glade. That's why.
We could roll.
Oh, nice.
Good enough. Chat GPT infiltrated our game.
Yeah, Chat GPT doesn't know what a Royal Rumble is. Just gave me like 6 different matches.
Oh, okay.
I did a really bad job writing this too. Alright, let's think of something else we can do.
What can we do besides murder mysteries? It's kind of our thing now.
I'm
Back.
kind of over murder mysteries. So
Yeah.
ChatGPT wrote me not a Royal Rumble, but 6 different wrestling matches, and it didn't do a very good job.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it said like Gustavo the Wing Wizard versus surprise guest, and then it just said a surprise guest from the Food Network.
Didn't say who.
No.
Alright. Alright, so if not a murder mystery.
We could try Oregon Trail. We could do that.
What, have ChatGPT play Oregon Trail?
Yeah, see if it'll do it.
Okay. All I ever get's that fucking mage.
Oregon Trail. Yeah, I kept getting that mage too. I'm gonna come back and watch this and see how many useless rolls I had.
I feel like most of my rolls have been pretty bad.
I guess I've got to head back this way if I'm gonna have any chance. I've got to get in there with him.
Yeah, we're done for, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm toast.
He's in, boys.
Oh. Game over. I'm out.
Can't get my life.
I actually played this game really poorly. I made a lot of dumb mistakes.
I did the same thing when I was the ghoul. I feel like I could have done paying attention.
Yeah, if I was paying attention, I would have done a lot of things different. All right, good game.
Did this take any longer?
Alright, I'm just naming our companions. Guy Fieri is part of the Oregon Trail convoy. Anyone else?
Gustavo.
We need
Should
our
be
wing
there.
wizard.
Okay.
I need my old trusty old friend Gustavo. Let's see. Do we want to bring Fred Durst? Nah, let's not bring Fred Durst.
Let's bring Guy Fieri's wife.
Her name.
Guy.
Slaved again.
Girl Fear.
I get to the temple twice, and both times I roll enslaved. This game just has
Why?
it in for me. It just has it in for me.
You're just doing it wrong.
Please provide a name for our spouse. Okay. Spouse.
Yug. Yug Fieri. I backwards.
Spousey spice.
Yuck. Did you come up with a name?
Yeah, Spousey Spice.
Spousey.
She's definitely from Flavortown.
Okay. So is it supposed to be his family or like a whole sort of convoy of people?
I guess there's only 5 of us. We have Guy Fieri,
Oh, so it's-
Guy Fieri's wife.
So it's
Gustavo,
us and them.
And Spousey Spice.
Okay, all right.
Alright, what would you like to do? Okay, we're gonna start, I guess. I
gonna say I didn't know Guy Fieri was coming. I want to say that to you guys. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't know he was
just
coming.
one of us.
Anyway.
Okay. I didn't know he was coming, so you get all the food.
Oh, we don't all get to go? It's just one of us representing the whole. I see
Yeah,
what you're
it's
saying.
just
I
one
got
person.
it. Yep. Okay,
If that's okay with you.
that's fine.
Alright.
All right, go.
Come on.
The Oregon
I mean,
Trail
really.
is fraught with challenges and decisions. Along the way, you'll face various situations that require judgment. The health and well-being of your party depends on your choices. Let's start the journey. Day 1, you begin your trek on a sunny morning. The trail stretches ahead, and your wagon is in good condition. Pioneers are in high spirits. What would you like to do? Set a steady pace, push hard to make progress, or take a rest?
I think we should just keep a steady pace up at this point. We don't overextend ourselves.
Just a steady pace, okay?
What do you think, Schmelson?
It works for me.
How do you
Yeah,
feel
I'm
about
okay with
that?
that.
Box?
Let's see what
All right.
Ugh.
Great choice. Setting a steady pace is a wise decision for the first day of your journey. You don't want to exhaust your party too early.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Walk comfortably, and your oxen pull the wagon steadily without strain. Day 2, the journey continues and the weather remains fair. Your party makes good progress along the trail.
All right.
Day 3, as you travel, you encounter a river blocking your path. The water seems deep and fast-moving. What would you like to do? Attempt to ford the river, caulk the wagon and float it across, or look for a safer crossing downstream?
I'm gonna turn to Guy Fieri and say, "Once more into the breach, eh, Guy Fieri?" And then I chuckle. And then we jump in the river together.
Anything for my princess. Anything for my princess.
Do that. Let's jump in the river.
Alright. Let's river it up.
Okay, hold on a second.
Game is over. We all lost, guys.
Where are we at on the Oregon Trail?
I'm still typing. You guys give me a
We're jumping in. We're jumping in the river. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh. Oh, it's one of those.
It was trying.
It's one of those.
It was trying to be one of those. I wasn't trying to rush anybody. Just trying to get a Bob Cage in
A
it.
little frustrated.
You're a little frustrated. I'm sorry.
A little frustrated here.
He's trying to win a
You
game.
turn to Guy
Type
Fieri
it into
and
Chat GPT.
With a smile, you say, "Into the breach again, eh, Guy?" He grins back, showing his adventurous spirit and nods in agreement. With unwavering determination, you grab his hand, and together you both jump into the river, leading the way for the rest of the party. The water is chilly, but you manage to steer the wagon carefully across the river with Guy's assistance. The
Like
other
the guys.
pioneers follow suit. Go ahead.
I like that image of you jumping in hand.
Yeah, I mean, what else would we do?
Yeah, slow mo.
Me and the boys.
Right. Only thing better would be is if you had a zip line.
My dream is to be alone for the rest of my life. It's a good one.
Your decision proved successful as the entire party safely crosses to the other side. Well done, your boldness and teamwork have paid off.
I can't believe that shit worked. That was supposed to be terrible.
The pioneers are impressed by your leadership. Your party continues the journey through beautiful landscapes and morale remains high. Day 5, you encounter a fork in the trail, but 2 different paths to take.
Let's ask Guy to use his.
Hold on, there's options. Give me a second.
Oh, sorry.
It's gonna
Tell
take my
Guy
turn.
Fieri to pick up the fork.
I just feel like he could use his flavor sense and see where the flavor, which direction it is.
Follow his
We're
nose.
looking. Right. He's like two
Take
Kim
the left
Sam.
trail, take the right trail, or stop and discuss the options with the entire party.
That's the choice right there. Stop and discuss.
Okay.
Yep. Definitely include the Wing Wizard in this discussion.
Yeah, well, I want to know what Gustavo thinks. Gustavo.
Probably fly up just a little bit and get a nice aerial view.
That's a good point. You think you can make it in time?
I'll make it.
I didn't-
maybe, but I don't know if I'll...
I didn't realize there was a nail biter going on here.
I came back
he's
just
gotta
in time
roll.
to start watching it.
If he rolls twice more, I'm dead.
Come on.
I want him to
through
roll a
three.
1.
1 through 3. I don't want the AI to win. We gotta get him out of there.
Yeah, I want him to roll a 1.
Oh,
Boo.
2 more
You
turns.
suck. You suck.
It's too bad there wasn't like a misfire option.
If you just get in there, though, you can definitely take him in a 1-on-1.
Yeah, I just gotta survive 1 more turn.
Oh, man.
50-50
You decide to
shot
stop
here,
and
really.
discuss the trail options with the entire party. Hold on, this might be important.
Yeah, let's just watch this for a second.
Let's let this play out. Troll casting the command spell.
There it
Right.
is.
Oh, he
man.
misses! He misses!
You got an in.
Just don't misclick.
Oh my god, these 2 young trolls. In there to thump each
Slobber
other.
knocker.
Look at these 2 young studs.
I believe I'll use my holy lance.
I got to start watching Mid-South Wrestling last night. Watching chronologically.
Yeah, how's that?
Well, what was interesting was Junkyard Dog came out to a theme song, and that's the first theme song I've heard as I started watching. So that was kind of nice.
It's not a good roll.
It's not.
That
That's a
is-
very good
it's
roll.
not good.
Well, there it is. Is that good enough? Oh, he's
Yeah,
alive.
He's alive.
Man, skinny your
Continues.
teeth.
Nail biter.
It's a slugfest.
It is, actually. I'm invested.
Bring up the Junkyard Dog because his theme song is named Thump.
Oh, and that's
Thump.
what the troll does. Yep.
Thump him, troll, thump him!
Guy Fieri speaks up. I've got a feeling about the left trail. It's calling my name like a sizzling skillet.
Which trail? I didn't you cut out?
Guy Fieri, he likes the left trail is like a sizzling skillet to him.
Oh man.
Can you ask Guy to elaborate on what that means to us? Dear Guy. I mean, unless that's annoying.
Come on, helmet. Yes, he did it!
You blocked
did
it.
the helmet
That's
roll.
amazing. That's incredible.
The question is, if you nail him, are you gonna cripple him or are you gonna take life?
I'm taking his armor.
That's a good choice, I think.
Or do I take his belt? That's so tough.
Oh, belt would be a good choice.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, fudge.
You don't have
Low.
any more
Low. Oh.
Guy got that helmet roll again.
anticlimactic. Yeah, get that.
Oh
helmet
yeah, you
roll.
still have that chance.
No way!
Oh my
Yes!
god, that's unreal.
This is stupid.
This is stupid.
Here,
I hope you win
need
though.
this.
I hope you win though. Can you get one? Like, the game's got to give you one.
What?
They should let you
Can I
kill
get a
him at
win?
least once. Yeah.
Yeah, you-
I mean, I'm
Should
stronger
get-
than him, so I should, like... yeah.
Jesus, what the fuck?
That's his roll. I'm good.
Oh, you're good. Oh no. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Good
Well,
enough.
right
Good
on,
enough.
man.
Good
Good
enough.
enough. Good enough.
Do I
Now
take
what's
the
the play?
belt or do I take the armor?
I almost think you take the belt.
I think I take the belt first.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's
That
like
gives you a little more-
See, I always do it wrong. That's
More
what I always
breathing.
do.
That's more breathing room. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
That's what I
high level
always do.
talisman occurring right here.
I can't believe I made it this far.
Can't believe you got in there either.
Now I take his armor if I win.
I would agree with that. Yeah. Then you thump him.
Thump him good.
Come
Need
on.
a 6 to
yeah.
tie. I could take his weapon though too.
You could do that.
Yeah, let's
No,
try this
even-
out. Let's try this out.
Yeah. Just keep widening the gap.
Yeah.
Just gonna humiliate him.
Yeah, take your armor. Which one of my 5 weapons do I want? Oh yeah, he's nothing now.
So you've yeah.
What a comeback. That's impressive because he was in there for a long time.
I mean, it's not over yet. I can still get a bad roll and lose.
He'd only tie, right?
It's true.
I think
I
he'd
mean,
only tie.
What does that
If
mean?
you roll a 1 with your
That puts
weapon,
me,
4, 5, it put you at a 6. So you'd have to roll a 6, so it would be a tie no matter what.
he rolls a 6,
think
he gets
you're
a 15. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
The gap is so wide that it's a standoff at best. That's what you're
I
saying.
think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah.
you've done it. Congratulations! I'm gonna give you another golf clap.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, definitely taking the weapons first was the move there.
Yeah, that made it happen.
Modifiers.
It never works for me, but I'm glad it worked for you.
Incredible.
I'm so glad he didn't win.
This is actually a pretty great ending.
This is an immense ending. This is an ending you could only get it.
Oh man. Oh man. And Bob Cajun.
I really thought we were all done. I'm glad we were.
I didn't realize you had made a run for it. I kind of tuned out for a little bit. And I
Yeah,
looked back
just-
over and you were like, what the hell? He's halfway there.
Was
Yeah,
it?
I was in there playing with Discord soundboards, and then I came back and I was like, oh, he's gonna get in there.
You never give up. Keep level
Never
head.
surrender.
Never
There it
stop.
is. Oh, look at that. Determination paid off.
Well, you never stop, never stopping.
Athletes. Just gotta execute when you're in the point zone. Make sure he's looking for ways to move
Always
forward.
convert the win.
Always convert the win.
Dexter dives alone.
Take advantage of opportunities. Look for opportunities.
Never miss every shot you take.
It's a good one.
All right, well. there
Well
you go.
done. Wow, impressive.
That was a good win. Good win.
Proud of that
It was a
one.
messy game though, I feel like, for everybody. Like, not a great game, but a good
Yeah,
win.
it was very shitty.
No, I played like crap, but I do that every week, so. 2 bonus things. I can change my little. I can change my title.
Pretty exciting.
Oh, I'm going to be the Paragon of Patience. I'm awarded this from challenging. In the challenge, miss 100 turns.
Oh, I got
I'm the hag. I'm the hag deliverer. Delivered the hag 10 times.
It could be a monster. Really reflect who I am. I'm the guy that misses turns. That's what I'm going to be. All right, out of here.
All right.
Hi, doggy.
Hi, doggy. I can't wait for that Bob Odenkirk
Bob
remake.
Odenkirk.
Somebody like snuck a camera into a screening of it, and I saw like a few like the rooftop scene. Like, oh hi, Mark. That's really bad. Yeah, you can tell they're like reading their lines like right off screen.
Oh, that's kind of
Like I still can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Because Bob Odenkirk plays it so straight. He plays it like not ridiculous at all.
So should that be the first version I see, or should I actually go out and try to find?
Yeah, you know what? It should be. Yep, that should be the first version you see.
All right, try that out.
And then you should watch the other one.
Okay, fair enough. We're out.
All right. We want to play something on board game right now.
Sure.
So I asked Fiery what he meant by. He turned to Guy Fieri and asked, "What do you mean by sizzle and skillet? Is it a metaphor or something more specific?" Guy chuckles, his signature enthusiasm evident in his response. "Well, partner, sizzle and skillet is how I describe an adventure waiting to happen. It's the sound of excitement and flavor coming together in one place. When I feel that sizzle in my gut, I know there's something awesome ahead. Just like discovering a new and bold dish to try. And let me tell you, this left trail has got that sizzle written all over it." The rest of the party smiles at Guy's explanation, sharing his excitement for the journey ahead. I guess we took that path because we're on the next day.
All right, Guy. We're just asking.
Your wagon continues to make progress along the left trail, embracing the adventure with every step. Day 9. The path becomes more challenging as you encounter steep terrain. What would you like to do? Proceed with caution or take a detour?
Let's see.
Take a detour.
Okay, we're taking a detour.
Well, that was quick. Okay, let's do it. Well, you can take a lot of tickets in this one. I might have just screwed myself.
You know where we should go?
Where's that? Flavortown? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Installation.
You caught me again.
This is a lot of tickets. We'll take
My
them all.
my habit when I play the game is to take them all, and I did that, and now I'm looking at what I took, and I really regret what I've done.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way that I do this, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
It's a big
This
mistake.
is all over the place. Who's in Bob Cage?
All right, so we took the path. What happened next?
Hold on, let me look at this.
Post it. Okay.
I wish Curly from City Slickers was part of our group.
I mean, he could be.
He could come and find us and save us.
You decide to take a detour to avoid the steep sections of the trail. It might add some extra distance, but the safety of your party and the welfare of your oxen are your top priorities.
Yeah,
The detour
that's
leads
true.
you on a longer route. Right, we just talked about that. It proves to be the right decision. Your wagons navigate through less challenging terrain, ensuring the well-being of everyone. Day 10. The detour eventually rejoins the main trail, and your party continues its journey through picturesque landscapes. Day 11. As you travel, you spot a herd of bison grazing nearby. This presents another opportunity to hunt for additional food. What would you like to do? Hunt for food or continue on your way?
Let's get some food.
I want to hear about how the guy's gonna cook those bison when he gets them.
That's great. That's a great question.
Yeah. Ask him what he can do with those things.
Yeah.
My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
Yeah, Guy. What are you gonna do with those things? We're gonna kill them.
I think we all need to know what he's gonna be cooking up with them.
I think that's fair. If we're gonna go out, if we're gonna go hunt for it, I want to know what I'm getting.
Is it worth it? Well, I guess that made the decision for us. Let's find out what it was. You turn to Guy Fieri and ask, Guy, those bison we spotted would make an incredible feast. What kind of recipe do you have in mind for them? Guy's eyes light up with excitement as he responds.
Oh, I bet they do.
Oh, you know it,
Pretty little
partner.
eyes.
Grilled bison with a kickin' barbecue glaze.
Oh,
Where
fuck
did we get
yeah.
barbecue sauce?
He brought it with.
He just has it.
He's making it out of urine and feces.
We'll take those bison steaks, marinate them in a bold blend of spices and tangy sauces, and we'll throw them on the grill so they get that perfect char. Trust me, it's gonna be mouthwatering and flavor explosion. I don't have a grill.
Dude, I trust you. I trust you.
The rest of the party's mouths water at the thought of Guy's delicious creation, and you all decide to take a break from the trail to hunt for the bison.
Yeah, let's do that. Fuck this shit.
We all want some bison now. Yeah.
Day 12.
Did
the
you hear
hunt
what Guy
is
was saying?
successful. Yeah,
All right.
let's kill those animals. Guy Fieri works his culinary magic, grilling up a sumptuous feast of bison steaks with a signature barbecue glaze. It's a meal to remember, and the entire party enjoys the rich flavors and camaraderie around the campfire.
Oh, that's good. That's good for camaraderie.
I'm gonna ask Guy why he has such terrible gas.
That's a good question to ask. It smells like... Say, Guy, you smell like you didn't wipe. Like, are you okay, bud?
It smells like methane. And it doesn't go away. Guy,
Oh, come on, it's not.
Fart.
It's being a bitch.
farts smell like burnt hair.
You're like,
What's
in
going
this...
on? Actually, my burnt asshole hairs.
Does want to talk about Guy Fieri's farts?
It does. I'm gonna finesse it.
Come on, talk about Guy Fieri's farts. Come on.
We're all dying to know.
Still being a bitch. I understand the comedy can sometimes involve playful exaggerations or humorous anecdotes. However, as an AI language model, I must prioritize maintaining a respectful and appropriate environment for all users. If you have other lighthearted humorous questions related to the Oregon Trail adventure or anything else, feel free to ask them.
I'm just afraid of like libel or something. For him not to like say.
Just one more question. Why does Guy Fieri have such terrible gas?
Yeah, ask that question.
Not to be disrespectful. Just to know.
I think we have a right to know. I'm a taxpayer.
I got this. I just figured it out.
Oh, he cracked the code, folks. We're gonna talk about farts.
Oh, sorry, I'm taking my turn too.
It's okay.
Alright, so here's what I said. I said, thanks, Chat GPT. Can I ask Guy in a concerned way about his terrible gas as it may indicate a more serious condition? Of course.
Good call.
You can
You have
express
a moral
your concern
responsibility.
in a light-hearted and friendly manner. Let's proceed with the conversation. You turn to Guy Fieri with a concerned expression and say, Hey Guy, I couldn't help but notice that your gas has been a bit, well, dynamite lately. Are you feeling alright? Sometimes excessive gas can be an indicator of underlying health issues.
True.
Guy Fieri laughs, taking your concern in stride. Haha, you caught me. Don't worry, my friend.
I love farting.
It's probably just all the delicious food we've been cooking and eating on this trail. I'll try to tone it down a notch.
You tone it down.
The party,
You can shoot by the arch. We've done it already if you can.
the party chuckles at Guy's response, and the mood remains light as you continue the journey along the Oregon Trail. The path becomes more challenging, and your pioneers face fatigue from the rugged terrain. What would you like to do? Take a rest? Or press on, hoping to cover more ground?
Should tone down my farts more often.
Yeah,
I just want to
tone it
ask Guy
down.
Fieri some more questions. Be like, how do you tone down your farts? Because I could use. That's a good skill. Ask him how to teach us how to do that. Yeah, ask him how you tone down your farts.
I just say like you shouldn't hold your farts because that's actually the opposite.
No. I want to know how to do it.
Well, we'll see what he says.
Okay. I would like to know how to tone down my farts.
That's a useful life skill.
Yeah, that would be great to have. To laugh it off.
Sometimes I laugh and they just come out.
Just fart on all the time.
Yeah, I can't help it. This going poorly for anybody else?
I'm having a great game right now.
I'm not really sure how it's going to go yet.
Going really shitty for me. I must confess.
Don't hold back.
You turn to Guy Fieri again, this time with a more serious tone. Say, "Hey Guy, I appreciate your humor, but holding in gas can actually be uncomfortable and even unhealthy. It's essential to let nature take its course and not hold back. If you're feeling any discomfort or noticing any other symptoms, please let us know, and we'll make sure to take care of each other on this journey." Guy nods, realizing the importance of your advice. You're right, partner.
Can you
What?
can you tickle his belly to like show that we're still like friends?
I'm sure.
Give
Yeah.
his Billy a little tickle. Like, hey, buddy, we're still buddies, even though you smell like shit, and I don't want you to hold it.
Hold on here. Yeah, we can do that. I'm sure we can manage that. Guy nodded, realizing the importance of your advice. You're right, partner. I'll keep that in mind, and I won't hold back when nature calls. Thanks for looking out for me. With that, the party continues the journey, keeping an eye out for each other's well-being. Day 16, you decide to take a rest to allow everyone to recover. Day 17, the journey continues and the scenery becomes even more awe-inspiring. Day 18, you come across a group of friendly Native Americans
Okay.
who offer to share their knowledge of the land and some of their culture with your party. What would you like to do? Accept their hospitality or politely decline?
Accept their hospitality.
I want Guy Fieri to have a Native American name.
Yeah, he should earn one.
Alright, we're gonna do a...
I don't know. Is that a good idea?
Yeah, I want to see what they say.
All right.
I don't think it's a bad idea.
All right.
I mean, maybe it's not a great idea, I'm thinking about it, but whatever. Too late now, I press enter. Excellent choice. Embracing cultural exchange and mutual respect, you accept the Native American tribe's hospitality and decide to spend some time learning from them. The friendly tribe welcomes your party with open arms, and you'll introduce yourselves. As a gesture of goodwill, the tribe share their names with you, with your party. Oh, okay, so they're just telling us their names.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. There's Chief Little Elk, Laughing River, Swift Hawk, and Dancing Flower.
Fair enough.
Let's get to day 21. The trail becomes more challenging once again. What would you like to do? Push forward or take a more cautious approach? It's getting kind of
We're losing kind of a. How far? Can we check the map? Like, where are we at? How far out are we?
yeah, let's find out.
How many days has it been? What's the food situation like? Like, if I look at Guy Fieri, do I see a walking turkey yet?
Are we cutting beans into little slivers?
Yeah, I want to be at that. I want to be at that point in the story. Be right back.
Okay.
Where are we at? Anything happen?
I was waiting for you to come
Nothing
back.
happened.
I'm back now.
Okay, so you have traveled a considerable distance, covering 400 miles. As for your food status, you started with 1,000 pounds, and you have 750 pounds left. The Pioneer's health is generally good. And their spirits remain high as you continue on the trail. Day 22, the path ahead splits again, giving you two options. What would you like? Take the left trail or take the right trail?
This is really engaging. Let's see. What if we say we're gonna stop right here and we're gonna make camp? We're gonna
Just
declare
make it
this land
a new
Flavortown, new Flavortown,
Alright, yeah.
right here. We've come far enough. What are you pouring there, bud?
Ginger beer with rum.
Ginger beer with rum.
Hooray! With the spirit of enthusiasm and culinary flair, you and your wagon party declare this newfound land Flavortown in honor of your companion, Guy Fieri. Flavortown becomes your home, where flavors and friendship blend harmoniously. In Flavortown, the pioneers work together to build a thriving community. Guy Fieri's expertise in creating delicious dishes becomes the heart of Flavortown's culinary culture, attracting settlers from all around.
Good game. You crushed me. I had a bad game.
I had a really bad game. I shouldn't have taken all those tickets.
Yeah, it was a bad idea. Alright, so we've settled Flavortown.
Yep, the aroma of sizzling skillets and mouthwatering barbecue wafts through the air, enticing travelers passing by to stop and experience the unique charm of Flavortown. As the years go by, Flavortown flourishes, becoming a vibrant and diverse settlement known for its rich flavors, warm hospitality, and sense of adventure. And so your Oregon Trail journey comes to a delightful and fulfilling end.
No.
Flavortown embraces the pioneers as one big family, living happily ever after in the land they've all come to love.
Oh, I won. How the fuck did that happen?
Good game.
Good game. Alright, so I think we need to stage a coup against Guy Fieri and take over Flavortown and make it our town.
It's not gonna let me do that. You kidding?
You don't think so?
Maybe if we get the Wing Wizard on our side, we can do it.
We'll convince Gustavo that like Guy Fieri is taking Flavortown in the wrong direction. You guys want to play Catan, or what do you feel like? Anything?
Play whatever.
Smelson, you got an opinion?
No, I'm good with whatever.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
Tokyo. I haven't been that in a
Okay.
while.
Okay.
We could have some
Can you,
adventures. in
can you
Flavortown.
remind me what we like? Yeah, we could have adventures.
What?
Do we like cultists? We like cultists. We like Tokyo Tower.
Yep.
Curse cards. How do we feel about curse cards? I don't remember.
No, I hate them.
But Berserk we like.
Yeah, Berserk I like.
Yep. Berk,
How about
Berserk's good.
Mutant Evolutions variant?
No.
It
Transformation.
doesn't work well. No, I don't like that one.
Even more wicked. Is that like the power track? I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
No evolutions. No whatever. Okay.
Sounds good. Oh, this is the worst. What did you do?
Figured. Oh, I gotta pick one. I should have turned that off.
I'm joking. I don't even know what you did.
I'm sorry. I fucked it up. Cthulhu.
We get to pick our monster? I like
You
that.
have to. You have to.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, I was gonna pick Anubis.
I'm Anubis.
You are Anubis. We'll be Kung Fu Panda.
Lame.
It is very lame. I wanted Anubis. But of all the creatures in this set, Kung Fu Panda really doesn't belong.
I think he's like a bonus from
That's
something
funny
else.
because I would have taken Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. Well, you have King Kong too. I mean, I guess
Really
Cthulhu's not really this kind of monster. He's not really a kaiju.
Not really. He's more
really-
like a elder god.
Yeah.
Just
That's
really
true.
vibe with Anubis, that's all.
Fair enough.
We should have a Cthulhu adventure. Let's have
Should have a
Flavortown have like a Cthulhu-ish adventure
Let's
now.
have it. Yeah, there's an eldritch horror that
Yeah.
awakens, like where we settled.
Right.
Yeah, I love it. Demon. Too many killed bison. I'll be right back.
Okay. How you doing, Boo Box?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm all right.
I'm gonna paste this so that someone else can read it.
Okay, I'll read it.
That's too long.
Oh man. Wait. Okay.
So
Are you
what's
pasting
happening?
more? Are you pasting more, or is that good for now?
That's all I got.
All right. As the year passes and Flavortown thrives, a strange aura begins to permeate the settlement. Unexplainable events start to unfold, and an unsettling feeling grips the hearts of the settlers. At first, it's subtle. Unfamiliar shadows flicker in the corners of vision, and whispers echo through the bustling streets late at night. Residents notice bizarre fluctuations in the flavors of their dishes. It's so weird. It just shouldn't taste like that. All right. Oh, hold on. Boom, boom, boom.
This tastes like duck.
This is so weird. I think I'm going crazy. Alright, so the residents notice... I don't want to buy anything. Residents notice bizarre fluctuations in the flavors of their dishes, with ingredients morphing and tastes becoming strangely otherworldly. Guy Fieri... How am I supposed to say his name? Fieri? Known for his adventurous spirit, starts to experience vivid nightmares. In these dreams, he sees eerie visions of colossal tentacled creatures lurking in the depths of Flavortown. These monstrous beings seem drawn to the town's culinary energy, feeding off the potent flavors like a malevolent force. As the days go by, the once hospitable Flavortown begins to feel eerie and unnerving. Dark alleys become dangerous to traverse at night, and some areas of town appear to twist and change, as if the very fabric of reality is warping. People go missing, and unsettling markings appear on the buildings, forming incomprehensible symbols that seem to pulse with a sinister energy. The settlers, once united, now become suspicious and fearful of one another, their trust fading away in the face of these eldritch horrors. It's really vague, like an actual Lovecraft. If you've ever read Lovecraft, like he never really describes anything. This is really appropriate.
Yeah.
Guy Fieri, driven by his determination to protect his Flavortown. No, this is my Flavortown. I have to defend it. I'm taking all those ones. Fuck yeah.
Defend it.
I'm the man of the house.
I'm the man of the house. Dun, 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 dun.
He puts crushed ornaments outside his window for the eldritch horrors.
It was like, oh, my fucking feet.
Oh, my fucking tentacles!
Yes. All right. Guy Fieri is determined to protect. I'm leaving Tokyo. Thank you. He delves into ancient cookbooks and mystic texts, seeking answers. Ancient cookbooks like Julia Child stuff, and a way to confront the horrors that plague the settlement. But the more he discovers, the more he realizes that Flavortown's origins may be far stranger and darker than anyone could have. It's been 1 year. Darker than anyone could have imagined.
Like
as the malevolent. What's that?
An ancient cookbook would be like, put an egg in a pan.
That would be pretty ancient. That's true.
That's really good. Put an egg in a pan.
You should put some salt on that.
Now updated for AD 623.
Boiling water section has been added. Boil vegetables in water.
Did you seriously stay with 1 health?
Oh man, I gotta kill you.
Hubris. Alright, as the malevolent presence grows stronger, it becomes clear that Flavortown's culinary energy is both a blessing and a curse. The settlers must make a fateful decision to either abandon the town they love or stand together and face the eldritch horrors threatening to consume them. In the climax of this eldritch horror scenario, the fate of Flavortown rests in the hand of the settlers. Their courage, unity, and culinary spirit will determine whether they can break free from the clutches of the eldritch forces or become forever ensnared in the twisted reality of Flavortown.
Alright, now we gotta become like the stranger that helps the town out.
Let's have a guy come into town.
Yeah, we'll be that
who's
guy.
like, yeah. Yeah, we'll be that guy.
We'll be that guy.
Like a gun-slinging demon slayer.
Yeah.
You read next, Milson.
You do?
Yeah, you have to.
See, I don't need Steam open anymore. Let me close that up. Alright. I don't even know where we are.
He hasn't posted anything yet.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Good God. Settle down, feller.
Oh, I'm ending it.
It's a little early, don't you think?
No.
Oh, you dick. What the fuck?
Good game.
Told you. I told you I was entering it.
Good game.
The game. I had a plan. Alright, something's posted.
Yep.
Alright. Welcome to the eerie... Whoop. Welcome to the eerie and mysterious Flavortown, where the eldritch brew. As a stranger, you arrive in town, drawn by rumors of strange occurrences and supernatural phenomena. You feel an inexplicable urge to help the townsfolk unravel the dark secrets that shroud Flavortown. You start your investigation by talking to Guy Fieri, the culinary expert who's become the heart of Flavortown. He greets you warmly, but you sense the burden of his nightmares and the weight of the unsettling events that have befallen the town. Guy Fieri, welcome, stranger. Since you have a keen eye for the mysterious. The flavors here have been corrupted, and our once vibrant town is now plagued by unimaginable terrors. Please, help us uncover the truth behind these eldritch horrors. Your first lead takes you to the local library, where you meet an elderly scholar named Eldred Whitaker. He's been studying ancient texts and folklore, hoping to understand the origins of Flavortown, and its connection to the otherworldly. Eldred Whitaker, a fellow seeker of knowledge, are you? Ancient tomes speak of a cosmic entity that feeds on the essence of our culinary creations. It's attracted to Flavortown's unique energy, drawn by the exceptional flavors. We must find a way to quell its insatiable hunger. As you delve deeper into Flavortown's unsettling history, you encounter strange symbols and markings reminiscent of Lovecraftian lore.
Oh, really?
Can you accept the
Eldred-
game real quick, buddy?
Oh, yeah, Will, join the game. Or Schmilson, I mean.
Alright, hold on here. Technically, I don't know, but we're working on it. Oh, Catan. Oh, good.
Alright, go ahead.
Was I?
It's reminiscent
Eldred
of
believed-
Lovecraftian lore.
Right. Eldred believes that deciphering these cryptic messages might hold the key to understanding and combating the Eldritch menace. Meanwhile, the townsfolk's trust in each other begins to waver, paranoia taking root. You find yourself mediating disputes and helping them unite against the common threat, restoring their sense of camaraderie. During your investigations, you meet a reclusive herbalist named Agatha Blackwood, known for her knowledge of rare and potent ingredients. Agatha Blackwood. The Eldritch presence has tainted our ingredients, twisting them into abominations, but I have gathered knowledge of a rare herb hidden deep within the cursed woods. It's said to possess purifying properties. Gather it, and I will brew a concoction to cleanse our flavors.
Interesting. I'll take over.
Okay.
You venture into the foreboding woods, where darkness seems to creep closer with every step. Your courage and determination are put to test, as you face nightmarish creatures lurking in the shadows. Well, that's not very can you describe them? Finally, you
nightmarish.
find the rare herb and return to Agatha, who brews a potent elixir. With the purified concoction, you begin to restore Flavortown's flavors, weakening the Eldritch hold on the town. However, the Eldritch entity senses your efforts and retaliates, manifesting in a terrifying confrontation that challenges your sanity. Armed with newfound knowledge and resilience of the townsfolk, you face the creature head-on. Somebody else.
Through your actions and the unity of Flavortown, the Eldritch horror is weakened, its power fading into the abyss. The townsfolk cheer, their trust and hope renewed, as they bid farewell to the stranger who aided them in their darkest hour.
That's it.
With
That
the
was too
Eldritch
easy.
menace vanquished, Flavortown begins to heal, and the unique flavors of the settlement return to their former glory. The townsfolk gather to celebrate their newfound harmony, grateful for the stranger who stepped into their lives and brought light to the darkness. Congratulations, brave stranger. Your actions have saved Flavortown from the grasp of eldritch horrors, and your name will forever be etched in the town's history.
As the stranger.
Can we build a time machine to go into the future of Flavortown and see if they remember the story of the stranger who found Agatha's dumb thing in the woods, or whatever it was?
Okay.
I think it's kind of like typecasting for this herbalist to be named Agatha.
I was kind of hoping for almost like a text-based adventure where we could ask people stuff.
That'd be cool.
I wonder if we can do that.
That's fine too.
You should try. But basically, Chat GPT was like, "Yeah, the stranger kills it." Yeah.
You did it. Good job.
I mean, you don't even do it. You just give it to Agatha so she can do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty drunk and I wasn't listening.
All right, let's go. Let's start over.
I just knew that we won't.
You arrive in Flavortown, a quaint yet eerie settlement enveloped in otherworldly ambiance. The townspeople seem on edge, their eyes filled with both fear and hope as they go about their daily routines. Nearby, you notice Guy Fieri, a culinary expert and beloved figure in Flavortown, speaking with a worried expression on his face.
Flavors are corrupted. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Hey there, stranger. Welcome to Flavortown. I can see the curiosity in your eyes. Our town is facing a grave threat, something from beyond. If you're willing to help, we could surely use an extra pair of hands.
I ask him how much the job pays. Sorry.
Okay, well, the options were offer assistance immediately, ask Guy to tell you more, explore the town, and talk to other residents first. See if we
that's what I want.
Get some money out of them. Is that what you want?
Look, you know, gotta make ends meet myself for my work. I should get paid. Let's explore. Let's go talk to people.
Yeah.
Tell Guy we're not committing to shit. We're just gonna hang out.
We just
I want to know. I want to know what this eldritch horror looks like.
I mean, it's tentacles and stuff.
It's always tentacles.
You ever read one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always tentacles. Or like a fish person. It could be a fish person. Maybe a gorilla. Sometimes it's like a monkey.
I've mostly read the fish person ones, I guess.
Yeah.
It's sort of vaguely described sometimes.
Sure.
I don't have any.
I don't have it either.
I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
I was gonna say I'd give you wood, but I don't want to say that. So.
You just did.
You decide to explore the town and talk to other residents first to get a better understanding of the situation. As you walk through the cobblestone streets, you come across a group of townspeople gathered around a fountain, engaged in hushed conversations. You approach a friendly-looking woman named Eliza, who seems eager to talk. Hello there, you must be new in town. My name's Eliza. It's good to see fresh faces, especially in times like these. You introduce yourself as the stranger and express your curiosity about unsettling atmosphere in Flavortown.
Hi, I'm the stranger.
I'm the stranger.
Why are you leaving? I'm not uncomfortable. Why would I?
I'm
Fine.
Oh, it's been a strange time indeed. There's something unnatural about this place, something that seems to feed on our flavors. Our dishes have been turning peculiar, to say the least. We're worried about our loved ones and the future of Flavortown. You ask Eliza if she knows anything about the origin of the eldritch horrors, if there have been any significant events leading up to this. There have always been tales of a powerful entity that was drawn to Flavortown's unique culinary... hold on a second, where are we at here? Unique culinary energy. Some say it's been watching us for generations, waiting for the right moment to strike. Lately, though,
You guys have been here for a year, though. Like, only a year.
the nightmares they were established.
Feels like years. Feels like a long time.
The nightmares and strange occurrences have grown worse. It's as if something has awoken its appetite.
For flavor.
Turns are moving fast.
Yeah, they sure are.
As you continue your conversation with Eliza, you notice a man standing alone, seemingly lost in thought. He introduces himself as Samuel, a historian who's been researching this town's past the whole year.
Tell Samuel he's boring as hell. Like, no one gives a fuck and he should go away.
Unless he's got some ancient Indian lore to give us.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't.
Samuel,
He'll talk about himself. He's gonna be like, it's hard to make girls.
Greetings, stranger. Eliza's right. The eldritch presence that is here is far from new. In my studies, I've come across this ancient text that mentions Flavortown in cryptic passages, hinting at a connection to cosmic forces beyond our
By
understanding.
name.
1 year you've been here, Samuel.
They're ancient texts.
Ancient Flavortown by name.
From a year ago? Are you for real, Samuel?
You sure about that?
I shit you not.
Alright.
You have a few options. Ask Samuel if he has found any clues in the text that could help you combat the eldritch horrors. Inquire
okay.
about the whereabouts of the herbalist Agatha Blackwood, whom you heard could possess knowledge to aid your cause. Where did you hear that?
From the previous
From the
successful
other
attempt.
text?
Right.
Thank Eliza and Samuel for their insights and continue exploring. I think we should do that.
Okay, that's fine.
I hope we can never stop exploring.
I want to explore forever.
I hope this trial never ends.
I never want to
Gave
stop
us
exploring.
$5. Okay. Be right back.
Okay.
Hra. Eldritch horrors.
I kind of want to like read those books, but also it's really hard to read them.
It really is. The last time I tried was like, I want to say 2001. That was the last time I tried to read a Lovecraft.
Say 2012.
All right, I'm back.
Public Library of Marion, Indiana.
What was that?
Last
Check
time
it
I
out.
tried to read Lovecraftian books was 2001.
Oh. I got the Barnes & Noble, like, they used to do these hardback classic sets of stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I bought the H.P. Lovecraft complete there.
Nice.
Nice.
I had the Wizard of Oz one of those.
Yeah, I was really into collecting those for a minute. Like, I'd go to the table because they were trying to get rid of them. They were like $6 a piece
Yeah.
or something. So I have like the H.G. Wells one and the Jules Verne one. I wanted to get the Dune one, but I didn't get that one.
I finally watched that. That's really good.
The new one?
First part of, yeah.
Yeah, it's just really good. Looking forward to the second one.
I've tried to watch the old one so many times.
Yeah. No good?
I just can't do it.
It's an awful movie. Who's reading this? Did something new come in?
I'm just deleting stuff.
Oh, okay.
There is a speak option on this, on Discord.
So, like, read the text?
Yeah,
That'd be
why don't
great.
we try-
Yes.
Let's see what happens.
Would it come through your channel? From your voice?
I missed what you said. Say again.
Saying would it come in through, like, as if Boo Box was talking?
I don't know. Let's try it.
Alright, go ahead.
Or it will just be me.
The Boo Box said you thank Eliza and Samuel for their valuable insights and decide to continue
Do you hear
exploring
it?
the town to gather more
No.
information.
Oh.
Can you
okay.
hear it?
As
Yeah, I
you
hear
scroll through Flavortown,
Now we don't
you
hear it.
notice a peculiar shop tucked away in a corner with a sign that reads Agatha's Enchanting
Oh, I don't
That'd
wanna
be
Herbs.
too
stop
easy.
this.
Intrigued, you
Yeah,
enter
like,
the
it's still
shop,
it's still
where
going.
you find an
I mean, I could do it. Maybe it'll be on the stream, right? So that's okay.
Should I read it?
We can
or
just
should-
right-click it
I
and
just
speak
don't. I
message.
don't want to hear it anymore. It's not fun. I don't want to hear it.
Should I read?
Yeah.
Do we
just
know
read
if
it
it's coming
aloud.
through this?
Just read it aloud. I stopped it already.
Okay.
You can just highlight it and right-click.
Thank
speak
Eliza
message.
and Samuel for their valuable insights and decide to continue exploring the town to gather more information. As you stroll through Flavortown, you notice a peculiar shop tucked away in a corner with a sign that reads Agatha's Enchanting Herbs. Intrigued, you enter the shop where you find an elderly woman surrounded by shelves with various herbs and potions. She introduces herself as Agatha Blackwood, the herbalist. Agatha. Ah, I sense a new presence in Flavortown. Welcome, stranger. You have a look of determination in your eyes. How may I assist you in these troubled times? You explain your quest to combat the eldritch horrors and inquire if Agatha possesses any knowledge or remedies that could aid your cause. Tagging out.
Somebody else go.
Agatha, the eldritch entity that haunts Flavortown, is drawn to the potent flavors of our culinary creations. But fear not, for I have knowledge of a rare herb hidden deep within the cursed woods. It possesses purifying properties that may help cleanse the flavors tainted by the eldritch presence. You express your eagerness to find the rare herb and ask Agatha if Agatha could provide any guidance on where to begin your search. Agatha, venture into the foreboding woods, but beware. Foreboding woods sounds like a shitty place.
Or it's a place where darkness thrives. Seek out the ancient tree known as the Sentinel Oak. There you shall find the rare herb, protected by nature itself. It's like a cocaine bear protecting it or something.
Exactly. We have a few options. Express our gratitude. Inquire if there's any dangers to be aware of in the cursed woods. Or decide to speak with Guy Fieri and the townspeople once more before embarking on our journey.
I feel like we owe it to first.
So you
Do what?
Do what?
I think we owe it to Guy to talk.
What do we owe Guy Fieri?
I think we should taste one of these dishes and see what they're talking about.
Yeah, let's see what's so corrupt about these dishes.
That's true.
Because maybe they're full of shit.
Maybe they all taste like...
Maybe they'll taste what?
like a fish person.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, ask him that. Ask him if we can eat one.
Holy hell, how did I get 5 brick?
What did I do last night?
Why am I trading for so much brick?
I've got
All of a sudden
5
I
bricks.
have 5 brick in my hand?
Shit.
With a mixture of curiosity and caution, you ask Agatha if she has any of the corrupted dishes made by the eldritch presence. You explain that tasting one of these dishes might provide insights into the nature of the eldritch flavors and help in your quest to combat the horrors. Agatha looks hesitant, but eventually nods. Very well, stranger. I do have a dish that was affected by the eldritch presence. However, I must warn you, the flavors are unlike anything you've ever tasted before. It may be unsettling.
That's what we want.
You assure Agatha that you're prepared for whatever you might encounter and are willing to take the risk to gain a deeper understanding. Agatha retrieves a small covered dish from a hidden compartment and places it before you. The aroma is strange, a blend of familiar ingredients twisted into something otherworldly. Few options.
What are the options?
The options are courageously taste the corrupted dish to gain insights, decide not to take the risk, and refrain from tasting the dish.
What are we here for? Let's eat it.
Yeah.
And inquire further about the potential effects of the tasting the corrupted dish.
Right, you eat it like Gohan eating a bowl of rice.
Okay.
I started trying to watch Dragon Ball again the other day.
Whoops.
Yep.
I think I was having an argument with a coworker who hates Dragon Ball with a passion. That I think Akira Toriyama is a really good character designer. I think he makes interesting characters to look at. Like, they're fun to see. But it's just the stories are so fucking boring and repetitive.
It takes so long for anything to happen.
Yeah.
I
got
watched
to,
One
like,
Piece.
I got to the Red Ribbon Army. Yeah, go ahead.
Watch One Piece, and it's almost like that with One Piece, but it's enough going on that you can watch the next one. It's not like they're not fighting the same. You're not watching the same battle for like 4 episodes in a row, watching power levels rise.
The same coworker is a big fan of One Piece, and he says like things that you thought didn't matter earlier on are actually relevant as the show's wrapping up now, or something like that. So
Yep, it's true.
it's pretty crazy. I've been watching this anime called Zom 100.
Okay.
Have you heard of that?
No.
It's like this. Okay, so it's like this dude is like in his job that he hates, and he's fucking miserable.
Okay.
And then the zombie apocalypse happens, and he's relieved because he doesn't have to go to work tomorrow. So he like it like changes his life, and he like has a list of all the things he wants to do before he dies now.
You're about to
Like,
eat and your
and they-
first thought is I have to go to work tomorrow?
Yeah, what did they do to us?
I kind of want to watch that.
It's
Sounds
really
good.
good, and like they do a really good job of like the animation style like is always in flux depending on Like when he's at work, it's really like super realistic and depressing anime. But then once the zombie apocalypse happens, like all this color comes out and he's like smiling and the sky is blue. It's really good. I recommend it.
What's it on?
I'm watching it on Crunchyroll, but I think it's on Netflix also. Like I think it's coming out now. Like
Oh, cool.
so there's only like 3 episodes out.
They're still airing. Yep.
Yeah, and then there's like I guess there's a live action version coming out in August on Netflix.
Nice.
But it's really good. So far, I've only seen 2 episodes. Maybe it sucks. I don't know, but the first 2 were good.
Well,
Let me just throw out there that I hate Netflix live action anime.
I didn't like Cowboy Bebop. What else have they done?
They did what's the one, the 2 brothers and the one brother gets.
Oh, Full Metal Alchemist.
Didn't they do Death Note too, or did they not do Death Note?
I think that was their. Somebody, I don't think it was Netflix.
I feel like they've done 3 or 4, but I can't remember what they all are. But I didn't do. I've watched Full Metal Alchemist, the anime, but I don't know why I would watch it as a live action.
I want to read this. With the determination of Gohan savoring a bowl of rice, you take a deep breath and bravely taste the corrupted dish. As the flavors touch your palate, you experience a surreal blend of tastes that dance on your tongue like a chaotic symphony. The sensation is indeed unlike anything you've ever encountered before. There's a strange allure to the eldritch flavors, a magnetic pull that both fascinates and unsettles you. Your mind races with images and sensations, as if you've glimpsed into a cosmic realm beyond human comprehension. After a moment, the taste gradually subsides, leaving you with a mix of wonder and uncertainty. The experience provides some insights into the eldritch presence's influence on the town's flavors, but it also leaves lingering questions about the true nature of the entity. Your turn, somebody else.
Agatha looks at you with a mix of concern and admiration. You possess courage and a palate of true curiosity, stranger. Few would dare to taste such flavors willingly. Be cautious, the eldritch presence is powerful, and its influence is not to be taken lightly. As you contemplate the experience, you reaffirm your determination to combat the eldritch horrors and restore Flavortown to its former glory. You have 2 options. Thank Agatha and go to the woods to find the herb. Inquire further about the nature of the eldritch presence. Decide to speak to Guy Fieri, the townspeople, once more.
What are we thinking? Seems like it wants us to go just do the Agatha thing.
I think that's just the
Yeah,
end
but
of
then
it,
it's just
though.
gonna end it. Yeah.
I think we're getting to that point in the night.
That's true. We could just end it. We could leave it for next week, too.
We could.
Could putz around town and have something to do next week.
Yeah. Let's go, like, find out if there's a convenience store in Flavortown, and then let's go, like, steal a soda from the convenience store.
Okay.
Slush puppy. Hey,
Let's steal a slush puppy.
Let's steal $1.25.
It'll help in the investigation, I think, if we do that.
You inquire if with Agatha there's a local convenience store or market in Flavortown. You might gather supplies before venturing into the cursed woods. Agatha shakes her head gently. I'm afraid we don't have a convenience store here in Flavortown. We mostly rely on what the land provides and the offerings from our farms and local artisans. But fear not, you should have enough basic supplies.
Ask Agatha if she has any... Go ahead.
Now go ahead.
I want to know if she has any Pepsis.
She then offers you a small satchel filled with provisions, including some bread, cheese, and a flask of clean water.
Oh, no. Ask her if she
I'd
has
really
any...
like something that is described as blue raspberry.
Yeah, we want something
I'm
good.
looking for something that's blue raspberry, quote unquote.
Just ask Agatha if she has a slushy machine, a slush puppy machine.
Okay.
She's not gonna have one.
No, she's not. You should have Gustavo write us a song about the eldritch horror.
Yeah, that would lift our spirits.
That would lift my spirits.
You turn back to Agatha and ask, Agatha, do you happen to have any drinks flavored with blue raspberry? Agatha smiles warmly. Ah yes, blue raspberry is a unique and delightful flavor, isn't it? I do have a special brew of blue raspberry tea that I crafted myself. It's infused with a mix of rare herbs and to enhance the flavor and provide a soothing effect. Here, take a flask of it with you on your journey. It might come in handy during your travels. Agatha hands you a flask of the blue raspberry tea, and you can't help but notice the comforting aroma emanating from it. You have a few options. Express gratitude, inquire if Agatha has any advice, ask if there's anything else you can do to help Agatha.
Guys, if she has any cherry flavor too.
Is there anything more fake in the world than blue raspberry?
I don't know.
What's the more fake flavor than blue raspberry?
Probably that watermelon.
Watermelon's pretty fake.
I guess.
Artificial watermelon.
At least it's red.
What's more fake than blue raspberry?
Cotton candy.
Asking the hard questions.
I like it when things are flavored birthday cake.
You do? Really? I hate birthday cake flavor.
No, I don't like it. I like it. I like the idea that they think it tastes like birthday cake
Oh.
for a flavor.
You know, like what a birthday cake tastes like.
I thought you liked it.
No, this is a drink that tastes like birthday cake. Yeah, probably not.
That reminds me of Jones Soda. They still make that?
Jones Soda made a lot. Jones Soda had a moment, yeah.
Oh yeah, Jones.
In the early
right.
2000s, they were just like,
Yeah.
we put piss in this one. This one tastes
Yeah.
like boogers. Some people are like, I have one that tastes like boogers.
I'm gonna try that.
I'll try that.
Yeah. This one's turkey dinner and piss. Yeah, it does
I
taste
used
like
to
turkey
collect
dinner
those.
and piss.
There was a time when we went around looking for those cases of weird flavor ones.
For real?
Yeah. Time before kids.
Before kids.
Boom, boom.
You win.
Nope. So where are we at on the,
So we got the blue raspberry drink, where we're just hanging out with Agatha still.
Alright, let's,
We need a Gustavo song. We need a song about this eldritch horror.
You
yeah.
guys seek out
Let's-
Gustavo.
Let's thank
Ask him
Gustavo.
Ask
Yeah.
him to describe it in song.
Yeah.
I want to know more about it.
Can you ask him to describe this, what we're gonna lose, like with the stakes of Flavortown, like what we're fighting to defend? What are those? I want to hear about smoky flavors again.
Tentacles.
Spicy tentacles.
Blue raspberry flavored tentacles.
With the blue raspberry tea flask and the provisions from Agatha, you set out to find Gustavo, the chicken wing wizard. His culinary skills and magical expertise may prove valuable in your quest to combat the eldritch horrors. You find Gustavo near his lively food stall in the heart of Flavortown. He greets you with a cheerful smile.
At least we can rely on Gustavo.
Hey
He's
there, my
always
friend.
there.
I sense a spark of adventure in your eyes. What brings you here today? You explain your mission to Gustavo, detailing the eldritch horrors threatening Flavortown and your journey to the cursed woods to find the Sentinel Oak. Gustavo the chicken wing wizard. Eldritch horrors, huh? Now that's a flavor I hadn't encountered before. Count me in. I can lend my culinary magic to your cause and spice up this adventure.
I knew he could help.
He hands you a pouch filled with enchanted spices and gestures for you to take it. Gustavo the Wing Wizard. These spices are infused with a touch of my magic. They'll add a dash of courage and resilience to your journey. Just sprinkle them on when you need a boost, and they'll do the trick.
Oh, sick. Thanks, Gustavo. What the song though?
I didn't ask him that. I sought him out, so
Mm.
we'll see.
Could you be like, hey, Gustavo, maybe a song to lift our spirits before we set out?
And if it could be about the eldritch horror, that would be great.
And the stake, what we're gonna lose. I want to know the stakes. Like we're fighting for kind of flavor.
Right, yeah, okay. Let me just finish this game real quick.
Oh, sick.
Oh,
Nice job.
jeez. Good job.
Well, you want to save that question for next week?
Do you want to call it?
Yeah.
Can you
it's
keep a Chat GPT
12.
session going?
Yeah, of course. I'll just leave it open. I mean,
Nice.
actually, it just saves it anyways. You can just come back to it.
All right,
Okay.
we'll save that for next week.
Okay. We give it something to do.
After we do the last Protomartyr album.
What's the last one called again?
I have no idea. No style, all substance, or something like that.
Oh, all passion, no technique.
No passion. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep.
All right then.
That's the one.
Good games.
Good games. We're gonna play Champions of the Galaxy tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. I'll try to. I should be able.
If you want to hop on,
Yeah.
if you want to hop on, we'll try to walk you through it. If you hop on,
Yep.
you can play some
Where do
matches.
I
It'll be
buy
fun.
it?
cotgonline.com.
Okay, I'll find it.
And here's the thing: it sucks right now. So like, you have to email them to be like, "Hey, I signed up. I didn't get anything."
Okay.
But anyway, all right,
It does.
Good. All right then. Have a good night.
all right, guys. Later.
Bye.
Later.